Dude, am I freaking live? Am I freaking live? Oh my god, I am. Oh my god, I am. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, what up, everyone? I'm freaking live on twitch.tv/Jake Stalvey. Dude, I hate the YouTube desktop UI. I still haven't got over it. It just looks so bad. It's crazy. Alright, what up? I'm here. Live again. Crazy, shocker. Guy who says he'll stream consistently actually streams consistently. What the hell? Let's look at Twitch tracker. I want to see how consistent I've been. Hold on. Jake Stalvey. Yeah, Twitch tracker, I'm human. Alright. How consistent have I actually been? Let's look at streams. This is hours watched, no stream duration. Okay, of course, Poke Rogue Marathon. But actually, a decent bit of consistency. Like here. Yeah, would you freaking look at that? And then I didn't have it activated for these weeks, I think. I need to update my profile picture. Whatever. Does the Twitch dashboard give me anything more? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, what up, everyone? I'm freaking live. I had a normal day, but it felt like a long day, so I'm tired. I was gonna shoot some of the Jake Night Show tonight, because I need to get around to doing that, because I've been really procrastinating doing that, so much so that a lot of it's outdated. But I got back from class at like 7:50, feeling exhausted. Straight exhausted. So that's out the window. But yeah. So now we're freaking live. But I want to react to some shit. Cuz there's shit to react to. Like there's the Mandalorian movie. Which I'll say, okay, so the new trailer came out for the Mandalorian movie. Right? Which is like really the real announcement. I'll say, look, I liked Mando season 1. I kind of liked Mando season 2. I didn't like Mando season 3. Damn, they got Sigourney Weaver in it? That's crazy. I am not hyped for this movie, like, at all. At all. The good part about The Mandalorian is it being a space western and then having a character who develops an emotional attachment to this creature, doing the subversion of who he's giving it away to and that he's holding on to it, and then having it be eventually like giving up the kid. I'm out of focus. That's what made Mando good. And then you fucking, ever since Boba Fett, it's just been poop from a butt. It's been straight poopy and straight buddy. So, like, I don't know. I think also it'll be interesting because, like, this will be the first Star Wars movie to come out that has been based on, like, the Disney Plus Star Wars. Because, like, all the Star Wars movies that came out were, like, you know, the sequel trilogy or like Solo or Rogue One or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know how much of this, like if we were to go watch this movie right now, how much of it would be spent like just explaining its existence. You know, like full of like exposition dumping. Whatever. Well, let's watch the movie. Let's watch the freaking movie trailer. Also, we got the Razor Crest back. I saw some people talking about that. The Razor Crest was cool, but it provided the world with stakes, the fact that it was blown up. That's the thing, is that current Star Wars, there's no fucking stakes. You know the Mandalorian's not gonna fucking die. And if he does, it'll be in this, like, overly contrived way. There's not gonna be any beheading of Ned Stark there that actually makes you go, what? You know? They're limited by their own creative decisions, by their own capital desires, and by the fact that they're still trying to appeal this to kids rather than good storytelling. Oh, it's that freaking guy. Damn, that's oh fuck. Damn, that's Sigourney Weaver. That's Sigourney fucking Weaver. I'm tired, Grandpa. I don't want to keep digging. Well, that's too damn bad. What they got Sigourney Weaver doing in this shit? I guess they got enough bandos, enough millionos to get another big name for the star role. And, like, they got Pedro already. So you get Sigourney as a big name. What the fuck is her? She's gonna be like some rebel commander, right? Like, I saw the basic plot line, which is like, you know, there's still Imperial warlords or whatever, so the rebels team up with fucking Mando to do it, to help. She's gonna be like a corrupt Imperial, right? Which is like not a bad plot line. But like, what else can you do with her character? Let's be real. Or she's not a corrupt Imperial. She's gonna be a corrupt rebel. She's gonna be like an executive or a higher up in the rebel resistance or whatever, and then it's revealed that she's an imp. Damn, it's Zeb.
Impressive.
Okay, also, that's Jeremy Allen White. They made Jeremy Allen White Rada the Hutt, which is so crazy. Like, Rada the Hutt, that tiny little pipsqueak that was in the goddamn Clone Wars movie, is now this full wrestler Hutt. Which doesn't make sense really as a concept, but he's going to be like a main side character or whatever. And it's going to be Jeremy Allen White. That's crazy.
Impressive.
I mean, cool looking baddies, right? Like there was also this like snake creature with a gun. Seemingly emphasis on fight choreography, which is nice considering that was something they certainly lacked in season 3 and 2 kind of. That guy, neat character design. I don't love the mouth, but whatever. Sorry, I should stop pausing so much. Let it fucking play through. Zeb, I don't give a shit about. I have not seen Star Wars Rebels. I've heard good things. I have not fucking seen it. I could not give two shits about goddamn Zeb. That's just me. Okay, now that the audio is definitely not good enough. How do I have my compressor going? Compressor. Threshold minus 18. Let me bump that to minus 12. How's the compressor now? Oh, I get a lot louder. Okay, I think that's probably good.
Impressive.
I also like those robot designs. Hold on, I'm gonna be neurotic and check that I sound okay. Um. Hello, this is me talking now. Hello, this is me talking now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Talking now. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right. Damn, this fucking CGI creature off. Wait, that CG doesn't. The way it fell was a little stiff. Is that supposed to be like a miniature? They really focus on this. But there's no way that's a miniature, that's CG.
Good shot, baby.
Yeah, man, I don't know. That looks completely inoffensive. That looks fully inoffensive. Dude, I'm cold. Hold on. I got a sweater or something. You know what? I'm sick of this woke moralist playing Nintendo music to get around copyright bullshit. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I need to get my funk on and I need to get my spunk on with streaming. So I'm gonna make my gallant return to playing copyrighted music for 3 seconds before I need to pause it so that we can watch the other thing. Yeah, now this is the shit. This is the shit that makes you feel alive. Ooh, I'm cold. Ugh. By the way it works, YouTube audiences, is that the copyrighted music doesn't go through on your end, but it goes through on the Twitch end. So if you want to go to the freaking Twitch, oh. All right, let me get my funk on. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to look at is that I guess there's the rapture is happening tomorrow, like the Christian rapture. So like, I don't know. I feel like I should probably be a little bit informed on that, right? Like that's one thing I keep hearing about is that the whole ass rapture is gonna come tomorrow. So I feel like I should know if like I'm gonna go to hell or not, right? Or do I go to heaven? I don't fully know how the rapture works.
No, we will not get another warning, as the world not only has only a few days left on the clock, but God is already here, and repenting now is way too late. People were terrified after South African pastor Joshua Malakela warned of an eerie omen.
Is this all started from one fucking pastor? Did one pastor really just say, "Yup, rapture's coming," and now everyone's predicting it? Because wasn't there a time before in like 2002 or 2008 or something where people really suspected that there was going to be a rapture, and then there wasn't? Because it just wasn't gonna happen. That I'm not trying to go all slash r atheism here, but like because there wasn't gonna be one, because it was probably just some people making shit up, and so now it's just the same thing.
To happen on September 23rd. And when we hear the Jewish Feast of the Trumpets play, there will be no corner on earth you can hide. Citing verses from Matthew 24:6-7 and Mark 13:7-8 that speaks of wars, rumors of wars, nation rising against nations.
Hold on, I'm gonna crack my window because now I'm starting to get warm after I just put the jacket on. I'm gonna crack my wind. That's short for window. I'm standing on a spinny chair. Whoa! What the fuck just fell? Okay. One thing I did goof up when figuring out my room layout is putting the foot of my bed, or really just my bed, right up against the windowsill. Because I'd be worried sometimes that some shit's just gonna fall off my bed out the window if I keep it open. But nothing I can do about it.
Kingdoms against kingdoms.
Besides move the bed. But I don't want to do that.
Alongside famine and earthquakes, and people have already started preparing for it. Haunting videos show people throwing out their clothes, selling their homes and cars, quitting their jobs, saying they will no longer need their belongings very soon, to many developing mass hysteria, laughing and rejoicing, saying they will finally get to be with the ones they love, with many religious experts giving instructions.
Okay. So I get that this is like overly extreme people believing in this, but like as a not Christian, is this like all Christians? Is it just like certain branches that are believing this shit? Is it just like a Catholic thing maybe? Like what's going on here?
On what to do when getting raptured, what signs to look for, and many others yelling they wish it could come faster.
I'm gonna text my Christian friend, and I bet she would love the fact that I'm just only thinking of messaging her this because I know she's Christian. Is the rapture happening tomorrow? So no, I'm gonna say, so you fucking with the rapture happening tomorrow? Are you down with it? So you down with the rapture happening tomorrow? I want to see what she replies.
However, other religious experts like the Bible actually tells us we won't know the actual rapture date, and this pastor might just want attention.
Rapture.
It's definitely that, right? It's definitely the fact that this pastor just wants attention. Like, look, man, I don't know. I personally am an atheist, but like, you believe what you want to believe. But like, I guess if I take on the you believe what you want to believe belief system, then I can't be like, how dare you believe this pastor? That's so fundamentally different than a book. Whatever, you're still believing what you want. Maybe I am the one friend that's too woke.
Trip tip number 5. When you finally start moving up into the...
Dude, trip tips about the rapture? This has to be satire. This has to be satire. Cutting fucking TikTok content about the rapture coming so that you can farm DIY tutorials about what to do when the rapture is happening.
I recommend that you don't hold on to anything. I definitely don't recommend looking down. I think we learned that lesson from Lot's wife. Okay.
Dude, we so did learn that lesson from Lot's wife. You know, my homies remember what happened to Lot, and we don't want that shit ever happening to us. Side note, who is Lot? Side note, who are we talking about here? Right? Let's do a quick little preliminary Google. Bible Lot. He was a man in Genesis. His wife turned into a pillar of salt. Why'd she do that? Oh, he was down with the gay town? It is crazy how God was like, yo, there's a town of gay people. Fuck them. What happened to his wife? Lot's wife. Because she looked back at Sodom during its destruction by God. Oh. So we're saying fuck the lady who felt bad for the gays. Although, of course, in the actual... Yeah, to be clear, in the actual Bible, I think it's supposed to be pedophiles or whatever, anyway. And it's just a gross mischaracterization of it through updating it over history to make it gay people, but whatever.
Just keep calm, take a deep breath, slowly release it, and keep your face looking.
Bro, high key, I don't care if I'm the most fucking beautiful motherfucker, most angelic, heavenly motherfucker on this side of the Mississippi. I start floating, even if I believe in it. I start floating, I'm looking down, because I'm in disbelief. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I actually floating? Of course you're looking down. Because what else are you going to look at? The sky? Good luck. You're going to go blind. Because also, what happens if you stop floating? Right? We all saw I guess this is an example of someone stopped floating. But we all saw what happened to Nathan Fielder in the damn... The curse. When he started floating. His ass got raptured. Maybe floating isn't what we want, right? Have you thought about that?
Looking upwards.
Maybe it's a freaking metaphor for the degradation of the lower class and subjecting them to be used as entertainment and a tool by the upper classes. I don't know. I'm spitballing higher ed words right now. I'm not totally sure if that's the right usage of terms.
And pray you're not on the toilet.
Are y'all also on the side of TikTok where Christians think the rapture's happening on the 23rd of this month because the Israeli government's sacrificing a bunch of red heifers and then going onto the mountain blowing trumpets, which signals the end times?
So I told you guys that every day I'm doing something to prep my home
Never mind, I won't make that joke.
for whoever is here after the rapture. So let me show you what I did today. So it's just like a little flow chart. These are things like based on, you can't really see, but based on the, versus the seals or trumpets.
Wait, she's leaving tips for whoever's there after the rapture on what the rapture's like? Why? Dude, are there actually people that believe this? Are there actually people that believe this? Are there actually people that believe this? Like, I don't mean that in a, like, are you dumb enough to believe in religion? I more mean it as, like, will you be devastated tomorrow when there is no rapture? Like, I'm in disbelief.
This is what you need to be doing to.
It's not even worth showing you the rest of the clip because honestly, you're not going to be able to make heads or tails of it unless you are lost in that sauce. You know what I mean? These people voted.
Midwest woman, Midwest white brunette versus Midwest white brunette. You hate to see it.
These people are running our government right now.
Crazy ass Christians coming on the internet thinking there's going to be a rapture in 2 days, bro. I hope there's a rapture. I hope, because the way that y'all Christians been moving since the Crusades, if there is a rapture, it's only going to be 30 of y'all who get welcomed into God's kingdom. And it's going to be 30 women of color.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous about the rapture.
Dude, I can't. I can't. This is so... I can't believe this is real. I refuse to believe this is real. I refuse to believe this is real. I refuse to believe this is real. This is all satire. This is all ironic. This is all ironic. People can't actually be this emotionally unintelligent. I refuse to believe this is real. Like, look, I don't want to do this as a knock on religion or anything, but there comes a point where, like,
if you grew up Pentecostal, or you're
what does that mean?
probably feeling that too, I hope.
Pentecostal? Pentecostal is a movement within the broader evangelical wing. So it's a movement within Protestantism that emphasizes direct personal experience of God through baptism with the Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. So it's probably a branch of Pentecostalists that are Protestants who believe in direct personal experience, who are believing that this African pastor actually had a real connection with God. Okay. Oh, but she's like actually upset over it. Bro, when you send a friend a text and she immediately turns on Do Not Disturb, guess I'm fucking Chuz. Guess no one wants to fucking talk to me. Guess everyone fucking hates me. God.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous about the rapture. If you grew up Pentecostal, or you're probably feeling that too, I hope. I hope I'm not the only one.
Bro, she got the fucking, like, little Einstein glasses on. That's crazy. And they're bejeweled as well. Lady, you're like 50. You're 50. And this is how you spend your Fridays? Is talking to TikTok about how scared you are about the rapture?
Thinking, like, what if I'm wrong? What if they were right? What if I was lucky enough to be born in the right religion and I just rejected it? Like, my entire childhood is just rapture trauma. It's the reason I can't plan ahead. It's the reason I can't save money. The rapture could come. And I knew from the moment I was born that I was not going to be among the elect.
Wait. So she's someone who's not... I can't believe... This has to be satire. This can't be real. This can't be real. I'm in a fucking simulation. This isn't real. She wasn't religious, but believes the rapture's coming, and so now is concerned that she won't get raptured.
I was not going to get raptured because I was too far gone. When I was 5 years old, or whenever was the first I could remember, I guess 3.5, I remember hearing them talking about the rapture and thinking, well, I'm screwed.
I just have to show you what I saw so we could both be caught up to speed exactly what's happening there. Me and you.
Okay. Just to address what the lady's saying. Look, I don't give a fuck. Never mind.
We're different. We're different kinds of guys. Obviously.
We are different kinds of guys. Handshake.
We're different kinds of girls. We're different kinds of non-binary people.
Yes, sir.
Maybe,
yes, sir.
Preferred flavor of toast is.
Toasted.
People are buzzing online right now because a South African pastor, I believe Joseph Malekela.
Hold on. I got a freaking Discord message. I don't know from where. All right, never mind.
I believe that's his name, claims African pastor, I believe Joseph Malekela, I believe that's his name, claims Jesus appeared to him in a vision and told him that the rapture will happen on September 23rd through the 24th of 2025. This is coinciding
Through the 24th? Oh, so that means people are going to be going to be whinging about it for 2 days. They're not, it's going to take 2 days for it to set in.
with the Feast of Trumpets, Rosh Hashanah. This has lit up TikTok.
Okay. This is coinciding with the Feast of Trumpets. He horribly misspelled. Or is that... Wait, so this is to do with Rosh Hashanah? Wait. Okay, so Rosh Hashanah is the Jewish holiday for the new year. They're saying that this is part of that? The Rapture 2025. Why? The Rapture, and Rosh Hashanah. Great news, the Rapture is coming on Rosh Hashanah. It's core to the biblical myth used to calculate the date. Christians often refer to Rosh Hashanah as the Feast of Trumpets. Oh, so they're just jacking our shit. They're jacking our shit. They're saying that it's all gonna be now. Bitch, it's our new year. Fuck off.
It is completely destroyed. I have seen hundreds of videos just overall. It's on YouTube. It's all over social media. People are posting dreams, lunar events, star constellations, signs in the heavens, all tied together like a spiritual jigsaw. Some are terrified. Some are excited. Most are just looking for meaning.
Of
But there
course.
are many red flags. The kind of red flags that show up time and time again in prior failed predictions. One of these prior cases, you may not remember. Oh, you may not remember.
Oh, I just realized he's wearing sunglasses so that he can look at his script without it being noticeable. Dude, honestly, he doesn't need the sunglasses. The fucking subtitles are ensnaring me.
This is my favorite one. Harold Camping. Oh, you probably don't remember Harold Camping. Camping was famous for doing this exact kind of world prophecy projection, reading the Bible numerology, picking dates based on what he and his followers claimed were spiritual signs and patterns. People were getting hype, spending huge sums on ads. I think it was the biggest ad campaign in history. I think it was insane.
Really?
Telling people's lives will change drastically. Encourage people to quit their jobs, sell off property. Camping.
Yeah, so I think I heard about this one because I think there's a internet historian video about this that I watched before I realized that internet historian was like Nazi adjacent. Yeah, and like last time it was like pretty disastrous. Not like fully disastrous, but it did heavily fuck with a few people.
Predicted extensively that the Rapture Judgment Day would
Yeah.
be May 21st, 2011.
Yeah, I
Remember
heard about
date?
this.
I have no idea about that. Followed by the destruction of the world, October 21st, 2011. Yeah, you probably have no idea. That's why I'm showing it on screen. You have no clue about this. Probably had no idea about this. Probably
Bro,
didn't
you're
even
not
remember
showing
this.
it on screen.
When May 21st passed, nothing of the physical sort happened. Obviously, because we're still here. Then Camping shifted the claim to October, said maybe it was a spiritual judgment. This resulted in a lot of disappointment, loss of credibility, financial loss, and a lot of people feeling misled and manipulated. The same thing is going to happen in 2 to 3 days. But now, juxtaposed to what's happening with the September 2025 claim,
This is AI
the new
captioning,
prediction
ain't it?
leans heavily on celestial and calendar alignment.
Just
Now, I want to
suppose.
point something out very important.
So
Time
juxtapose.
is a human construct. The universe in totality does not function on time, period. It just doesn't. I want to point that out as a base thing. The universe cares so little about time. Did you know that time the concept bends around black holes. That is how deeply the universe doesn't care about time. That's science, mind you. That's physics. This is a real fact. So the feast of trumpets, the blood moon, the phenomena, the star constellation dreams and vision experiences, it feels like an update or remix to what's been done many times before. Pick a significant religious holiday plus astronomical anomalies plus a prophecy or vision, combine them and amplify them via social media. There's nothing new here. Nothing new, just new packaging. And it's powerful because many people want to believe. They want justification for all the bad things happening in their life, and a lot of bad things are happening in a lot of people's lives. They want to believe the unknown, the cosmic, the spiritual. These are big.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. I wanna hear about the. I'm not trying to hear a rebuttal. Obviously, the rebuttal is obvious. Show me the info about the damn thing.
Levers for hope, fear,
teach me about
identity,
something.
and community. But here's where the hoax, or at least a deep scam, comes in. These predictions always start with zero verifiable mechanisms. Period. There's no spiritual proof, no scientific proof, no independent verification, no consistent textual support.
Dude,
the vision is subjective. The signs are completely interpretive. The blood moon could mean many things.
Oh no, my eyelid is rapturing away.
And then when the date falls, the narrative shifts. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna say it was. Come back to this video, by the way. 2 days, come back. They're gonna say it was spiritual. We misinterpreted the heavens, or we still need to be ready. But maybe the date was symbolic. This is exactly what camping did. Harold Camping. After May 2021, 2011 failed, he just kept shifting it. He admitted his attempt at predicting was sinful, is what he said. Also, the social and psychological mechanics are nearly identical. People who believe such teachings often experience anxiety, a group hype, emotional decisions, sometimes financial sacrifice. And I'm witnessing people give up all their money. There's a TikTok live of a guy just giving money away to his people. He's broke now, by the way. If you're looking to find him, he's broke. In Camping's case, followers spent money on advertising, gave up livelihoods, suffered deep disappointment. This current 2025 prophecy is already creating fear, dreams, people staying up thinking, what if? It's becoming a self-fulfilling loop. That's what's happening. Believers amplify it, they share it, it becomes trending. Then it's harder for skeptics to break through because it's everywhere. It's validating.
Okay, I'm swapping videos. Bird watching Hassan watch it.
Christian Talk thinks the rapture is happening. Oh my God, we have to investigate this.
Because once all of you rapture believing people are taken up, the rest of us on earth will be left. We can just sigh a deep sigh of relief. There will be just nice, non-judgmental people left. It will be so freeing.
Wait, is the rapture that... I thought the other video was saying that the rapture, the good people get raptured. My friend is responding. She said, I'm in a meeting because I asked if I could call you, but I'm scared. Why the fuck is rapture being talked about right now? I guess there is some African pastor who said Jesus spoke to him and told him the rapture is tomorrow. And now a lot of Christian TikTok is fully believing it. That's my understanding.
Oh no, I mean, inshallah.
Is the rapture the good people going to heaven, or is it the bad people going to hell? Or is it both? Who is left on the earth once the rapture's over? Is it the good people or the bad people? And I realize good and bad are subjective. I think we're framing this in the Christian belief system. What if I accidentally convince my friend that the rapture is happening tomorrow?
Law, inshallah, it's real. And they just...
Oh God, I think I actually freaked her out. Oh no. Oh shit.
get sucked up into the heavens, we can chill. In many ways, what remains will look like a heaven.
In all seriousness, when this doesn't happen on Wednesday, we better be checking in with this lady. Do a welfare check, because she's very convinced that her next birthday will be spent and Jesus will be a birthday guest. So,
dude, one look at this lady's eyes and I'm like, is this actually Christian talk, or is this just like one crazy woman? No. Christian talk is not one crazy woman. Christian talk is a collection of a bunch of crazy women.
Hold on, I'll let this keep playing.
I'm so excited. Who else is excited? There's a guy, his account here, I don't know what his real name is.
God damn it, I actually freaked out my friend. I'm sure. 25. God damn it. Now I need to send her an actual article so that she'll hopefully chill out. Oh my God. Hold on. I just told her. So I sent her this message. I guess there's some African pastor who said Jesus spoke to him and told him the rapture is tomorrow, and now a lot of Christian TikTok is fully believing it. She responded saying, yeah, or this is scaring me so bad. I said, genuinely? She said, yes. I said, look, I don't know what to tell you, but if it's any consolation, there's been plenty times previously where internet trends have started over theorized rapture dates and they've passed and nothing has happened. The pastor is apparently from one subset of Christianity, which really believes in personal contact with God, and so that's likely why he felt compelled to believe it. But to be fair, I'm seeing just as many, if not more, Christians say how they don't believe this. I don't know. I don't know what more I could do for her.
But he's a riot and he's making this whole journey so fun. But his account is called Rapture Now. He was just talking about, hey, have you heard that, there's an angel assigned to each person when we get raptured? He was like, I wonder if our pets get raptured too. He's like,
oh my God, this is the Christian version of like, what job will you do in the communist commune? I'm going to be the sex instructor for the furry coalition. That's it. That's what they're doing. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait. My pets are going to be raptured with me. They're going to be in heaven.
What is the rapture? Hold on. I need to understand what the fuck the rapture is. Rapture. What is the rapture? Is the freaking rapture happening tomorrow? A belief that faithful Christians living and dead shall soon be swept up in the sky with Jesus Christ. Hey, how about you stop giving me notifications when I'm in streamer mode? How about that? How about you stop doing that? Notifications. Where is the fucking streamer mode? Yeah. I disable notifications. There we are. They think it'll happen tomorrow. So what do they think's gonna happen? A belief that faithful Christians, living and dead, shall soon be swept up in the sky with Jesus Christ. I'm gonna text her to say, don't do anything impulsive. I'm not gonna actually, no, never mind. I was gonna text her saying, don't do anything impulsive. You're as good of a Christian as I know. If this is real, you'll be fine. I'm not gonna fucking humor that it might be real. I'm not gonna give her an if statement. She's a fucking adult. She can figure this out by herself. So they're thinking the good people will go up in the sky. So it's just gonna be us left on the earth? Well, that'd suck. I'd still have to go to Emerson College. All of us would still be here.
And we're going to hang out with Jesus Christ and Ronald Reagan. It's like, nope, he is not there. If you go up there, if you go to the next place and Ronald Reagan's there, know that you are not in heaven, okay?
On September 24th of this year, so 1 week from today, do not believe anything that you see or hear.
On Lib Talk, they're also predicting something bad is going to happen on September 24th. The same day
What?
Christian Talk is
What do fucking liberals care? God damn it. Everyone loves to fucking talk and theorize, and no one wants to fucking... Everyone wants to eat shrimp with the whims, but no one wants to feast with the beast. That's what I've been saying.
Predicting the rapture. Wait, isn't that Rosh Hashanah, by the way?
It
Bro,
is
what
Rosh
going
Hashanah.
on?
It is Rosh Hashanah. Hey, Hassan, I just learned out it is Rosh Hashanah.
Is that what it is? Is that what's going on? They just saw like, I saw a Jewish name on my calendar. Oh no, sorry. September 24th is one day after. That's the second day of Rosh Hashanah. I saw a Jew name on my calendar. Don't know how it got there. Obviously, it's Jesus Christ telling me. It's Jesus Christ's way of telling me, one of his most loyal servants, that is happening. I don't know. It sounded like a foreign name, Rosh Hashanah.
And I'm not talking about your day-to-day grocery store run, chit-chat with colleagues.
My most hated coworker's last day is Tuesday. Christians better not this up for me. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yo, what if your most hated coworker gets sucked up into the heavens and she's getting sucked up into the heavens? She's like, I told you, Kendra, you needed to find God in your heart, bitch. That's why I'm going into heaven, and my dog is too. See, my dog's going to heaven, but you're not.
I'm talking about anything startling, shocking, extraordinary, anything that you might consider remarkable, memorable. Why do I say this? Because
How long is this? 30?
one of my sources
What are my sources?
sent me an encrypted message tonight. And usually I get like a paragraph.
One of your sources. Dude, Lebanon.
What are you, a fucking Telegram messenger? Jesus Christ.
Exists is crazy. Not like the country. Lib-anon. Blue-anon, you know? One of my sources left me some breadcrumbs about something crazy, a kinetic situation taking place.
Which reminds me of something. Project Esther. Now, if
What?
you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my profile.
Ooh. Wait, the libs are like based anti-Israel now? What's going on? What's happening?
What's
or not
Project
based? I don't
Esther?
know. I only heard Project Esther. I don't know what she said beforehand. Are they the good kind of base or the bad kind of base? Like the Groiper kind? Not base? Because Project Esther is Project 2025's
What is Project Esther, the playbook against pro-Palestine movement? Huh. Crackdown on activism.
component, like the same thing that they're doing to silence dissent and attack free speech by using the pro-Israel advocacy network and anti-Semitism allegations to silence any sort of criticism of the state, like opening up the floodgates of First Amendment being eroded. I'm not a go back person, but rewind the vid. What did she say?
I find interesting, and I don't know if this has any connection to it, is the 24th is also the same day that Israel is going to internationally broadcast their trumpet ceremony. They're going to have 100 rabbis.
Oh my god, they're actually fucking believing it. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're actually fucking believing it. Oh my god, they actually believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god, they actually believe this shit. Oh my god.
Blowing 100 horns to celebrate, all the red heifers that they've burned. And apparently they're going to have all of the ashes leading back all the way to Esther.
This is not lib talk, chatters. This is literally also rapture. No, she's literally saying like this is the end times prophecy. This is the whole reason why the schizos over on the evangelical Zionist side, evangelical Christian Zionist side, like believe it. These are the events that need to take place for the rapture to be triggered. She's just describing them. I don't think she's a liberal at all. Is she? Check her other post. She's a lib. Is she like a liberal Christian Zionist then? Because what she's describing is what is red heifer guys believe in Israel. Like, oh, they found the perfect cow, the perfect red heifer that has not a single blemish, and then they burn it, and then it's the Jewish version of the, not rapture, but like the Messiah comes back, right? But then the Christians think that that's when the rapture is triggered.
Isn't it interesting how Project Esther is about anti-Semitism? And they're going to have the ashes from Esther on the 24th.
What?
And that also happens to be the
Bro, what is she cooking? What?
day that I was just told, don't believe anything I see or hear. They didn't follow through, but I'm putting two and two together here.
What if you get raptured in a building that doesn't have roof access? What are you gonna do? What can you do? You're stuck in there. You can't get out. What are you gonna do?
What?
So I hope you can do the math here with me, because obviously here there's only so much I can say.
As an empath, I am exhausted over all of this. This is awesome. Are Christians okay? Bro,
No.
I'm telling you right now, I think America and Israel are so deeply, so mentally ill. We should just be left alone, dude. Like we need to be in like a walled garden style situation with our.
True. The world needs to. They need to empty out Australia and put us in Australia. They need to Australia us. Like how they like put all the prisoners in Australia. They need to do that to us. That's what they should do, and cut all contact.
Internet, and all of our nukes must immediately be dismantled. All of our weapons must be like dismantled and substituted for like water guns or something. And then we could just like play pretend and make believe, because we are not cut out for modern society. It is very clear. We are a powder keg. Both of our respective countries are fascist powder kegs that are only going to be worse for the rest of the planet. Okay. I used to say that we need to do a Florida project, but honestly, low key, it's not a Florida project. It's an America project, dude.
Yep.
Paying attention to all of the accounts that are claiming a rapture is going to happen on the 23rd of this month. I want everyone to look at them, to screenshot them, to save these videos, download them to your phone. Make sure you have all of this stuff. The reason why is because all of these people
Blood's using the fucking Tron font. That's crazy.
who are claiming that the rapture is going to happen on the 23rd, they are going to be revealing themselves to be false prophets, false teachers.
Wait, I thought he was going to be like, oh, these guys are all stupid. Like, you can make fun of them. No, turns out they're actually agents of Satan. So even the guy, with the Christian cross t-shirt, okay, the tactical Christian cross t-shirt, even he has something to say, and it's not even like sane.
Deceitful workers. These people who are claiming this are lying to you. And I want to make sure that because they're lying to you, you stop trusting them. You stop believing the lies that they're telling you. So when the rapture does not happen on the 23rd or 24th, you're going to be able to say, oh yeah, these people were lying. I should not be asking them or leaning on them, trusting them in any way to teach me anything theological, anything biblical, because what they have been saying is nothing but blatant lies.
He's not saying that the rapture is not going to happen. He's just taking
Saying it's
issue
not
with the
gonna
rapture
happen right
happening
now.
on Tuesday. Do you understand? Like, the voice of reason on the Christian side here is also the guy who's saying like, no, I just know when the real rapture is going to take place.
that
I'm not going to tell
Shroud?
you when. This is literally Shroud, but instead of being the Shroud of video games, he decided to be the Shroud of the Bible. He is the Shroud of understanding the Bible, bro. I trust this guy a lot more than I trust the other kooky ladies. Hell yeah.
Going to do that anymore because I have a migraine. So instead, I am icing my neck and I'm spending some time watching A Messenger of Truth. So not only do I recommend that you follow him on TikTok, where they're like 10-second videos, but also follow him on YouTube, where he has the most of his followers, I believe. And these videos are like
Slave of Yahweh.
minutes to 40 minutes. They're longer format, and they are always great. So big shout out, A Messenger of Truth. Go follow him. He's fantastic.
Yeah, I feel like God's.
Okay, I'm gonna just pull up an article. I don't want to just watch this whole Hassan video. Let's just look at this Forbes article, see which ones it has listed.
6 days, almost 5 days to rapture time. I'm so excited. 6 days, almost 5 days to rapture time. I'm so excited. Who else is excited? There's a guy, his account here, I don't know what his real name is, but he's a riot and he's making this whole journey.
He's a riot.
His account is called Rapture Now.
Dude, I
He was
can't
just
with
talking
these
about,
poor people.
You know, hey, have you heard that, you know, there's an angel assigned to each person when we get raptured? He was like, I wonder if our pets get raptured.
Oh, we already saw this. Okay. This one. What, this is the lady who's like, okay, just show me it. Did she delete it?
Something to prep my home.
Oh yeah, okay. This is the... Damn, everyone just copies off the fucking Forbes article, huh? Growing up Catholic and I didn't know the rapture was like a pressing religious concept for people. This is wild. My only issue with this rapture thing and the world apparently ending is that it's just before payday. We work this whole month for nothing, basically. Tell Jesus to reschedule. True. The rapture is scary because what if I'm having a really good sandwich and suddenly I'm stuck in line waiting to get into heaven without my sandwich? Truly tragic. Okay. Is there any other article that gives a good... New York Magazine. Really? Is the fucking... who was it I was just looking at? The only people caring about this? The forward. Do you have links? Bro, I want to watch TikToks. Shit, and I closed the tab. Alright, whatever. Alright, whatever. We're gonna swap to Silk Song. We're gonna swap to freaking Skong. Because I want to play some freaking Skong. Or actually, no. Is there shit happening in Animal Crossing today? Fuck, I think there might be. Let's swap to Animal Crossing. Alright. Nintendo. Yep. That's what I've been saying. Alright, 4x3. Dolphin swap to this. Work. Dolphin. Dolphin. Dolphin, work. I need to be tabbed in. Dolphin. Dolphin, work. Dolphin, show up on OBS. Dolphin. Ugh. Dolphin, work. Dolphin. 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 Capture specific window. Dolphin, work. There we are. Okay.
So are you ready for to go out on the town, Pumpkin?
Yes.
Right now it's Holiday Schoolsville. Shall we get started? Yes. By the way, what was your name?
Jake.
That's right, of course.
Do I have any freaking epic stories to tell? No. Did I stream last night? I guess I might have. Bump. Bump. Okay, so now after low-key giving my friend a panic attack about whether or not the rapture's tomorrow, let's just play some chill Animal Crossing. Plesiosaur, okay. Ammonite. Alright, so we can sell that. Open. I will say, I think there's... this is another Plesiosaur neck. Plesio neck. Ammonite. No shit. Plesio neck, yeah. And then HRA. 3.3. If we may say so, your house is quite spacious. Oh, so now you fucking stop chastising me for it being too small. What was I gonna say? Oh, so just update for Emerson World. So currently, everyone is sick. In my first class today, I would say only like 2/3 of the class showed up. Because, and then in my second class, most people showed up. There were like a few people who didn't, but I guess there's like, I met up with some of my group members today for a group project, and so I was talking with them about it some, and it's like, I guess there's, oh, hey, how weird. Dude, it smells like popcorn. Oh, it smells like popcorn. That's awesome. I got nothing. Alright, bye, Hornsby. Yo, it smells super like popcorn. Jake, right? For heading out, you must have overslept. No, I didn't. What's going on? Craving a peach. Bro, I cannot get you a peach. It's not possible, I don't think. But so I was talking with some of my group members for my group project today. Yo, that shirt's awesome. Wait. 380? Fucking deal. I don't want any more raffle tickets, Tom Nook. But so I was talking with some of my group members, and they were saying how, I guess what it is the flu is going around among the upperclassmen, and then COVID is going around the lowerclassmen. And I realized, shit, I need to get shots. Since it's been like a year since I've got my COVID shot or my flu shot. I'll sell the club shirt. This is all. 5.8k. Deal. No. Let's buy the flowers. So we can start putting them around. We should also start trying to earn up some more money so I can get to paying out Tom Nook. But I feel like the strat for that is to just like onion farm. But like, I ain't doing all that. Because that requires getting up early on Sunday. So nah, fuck that shit. Oh wait, someone new just moved in down there. Biff. Biff? Who the fuck is Biff? Yo! Hey, catching an evening walk, are we? I hear that. And by the way, nice to meet you, Squirt. So anywho, who are you? Jake. Okay, Jake, I got it, Squirt. There's a thing I do. I go by Biff. You got that, Squirt? Better remember it. Yo, I love Biff. Biff dope. Biff dope. Alright, wishing well. Where do we need to do up? How are things? Feeling of despair. A5. A5. A5? In the shop? Alright. We should also see if... Isn't the golden tree somewhere around here? Is that growing? Let me get these fossils while I'm here. I see them. But yeah, I have not gotten any shots in a year. Like, low-key, I'm bad with shots. I mean, I'm better with shots. Hi. I'm bad with shots. I used to be worse with them. Chatter, how are you with shots? Shots? As in, like medicine. We're talking about the flu. We're talking about COVID. You know, all the super fun stuff in life. Those things we love getting. Shots. Now, if it were drinking shots, that's a different story. Am I right? Hey. But nah, I used to be... When I was a little kid... When I was a little kid, I wasn't fucking with shots. Oh, I just like them, but if it has to be, it has to be. Yeah, exactly. When I was a little kid, I hated them. When I was less of a little kid, but still a kid, I was like, I don't like them, because no one likes them. But I'll get them. Then there was a certain point where I was like, this shit's easy. You just let them do it. You just hand over your arm and you let them do it. Like, who gaff? And then around like middle school era, I was like, yo, what if I suddenly started getting like really scared of blood and syringes? And then I did. And so since then, it's like a kind of thing. Oh no. Real. I mean, it's like whatever. There's like, it's still at the end of the day, it's like, I am neurotic enough to get them for my own health and shit. Even though it's not neurotic necessarily, but like, you know, I don't think most people get their flu shots every year on the dot. They probably should. Probably would be good for them. But they probably don't. Wait, so if I don't dig up a fossil, does it turn into a gyroid? Maybe. How are you doing on this fine evening, chatter? Because we are currently just chilling, playing freaking Animal Crossing.
Oh, when I was young.
I've had to do enough blood tests that shots are less of a bothering comparison. True. Real. Blood tests do fuck with me. Because especially like, okay, there's one time, if you've ever gotten your finger pricked for a blood test, it's the worst. Because they prick your finger and the prick is fine. But then they like squeeze it. And you can like both feel the blood kind of come out. And if you're looking at it, you obviously see it come out. I think I passed out one time from that. I don't fuck with it. Not finger, always the inside of the elbow. The inside of the elbow. Oh, you're talking like here. You're talking like here. Yeah, I mean, I've had this way more. That also sucks. But it's like, if I look away, it's fine. I can't imagine staring it down, though. If, like, watching them take it out of me. That would fuck with me. I couldn't do that. And also, like, your arm is then sore the next day. It's like, what the hell? And then always after they do the blood test, they're like, it's fine. Or at least in my experience. Nah, it's fine. You're slightly above average for this thing and that thing, but it's all within a good enough range. Damn it, why did I need the blood sucked out of me then? Yeah. Yes, blathers. Oh. I saw someone on the subway a day or two ago holding like what I thought was like a donate blood shirt of some kind. And there was surprisingly a part of me that was like, I should do that. I should donate blood. Why not? And then I remembered, wait, I don't know my blood type, and I don't think that would go well, and I think there's a decent chance I would pass out. At least for the COVID vaccine, I got a nice, colorful, I got vaccinated Band-Aid. For blood tests, you get nothing except dizziness. True. I mean, sometimes they'll have like a cookie or something, but that's like 1 in 50. They'll offer you like a cookie or like Gatorade or some shit. But it's not that often. And also normally it'll be like, oh yeah, there's Gatorade out in the vending machine. Bitch, I don't want to open the vending machine. I just got my blood sucked away. Don't make me do that. I can't use my arm anymore. Every time I planned on donating blood, bad things happened. The world doesn't want me to. Kind of real. Manifest destiny type shit. Because, like, also, like, I don't know what blood type I have, but I feel like if I was, like, an O or some shit, I would know. I feel like that's something you can just kind of, like, tell about yourself. Because, like, also, I feel like someone would have told me by now. Like, if I had that good of blood, except for, like, the whole thing about, like, mosquitoes getting attracted to some shit. Get your sugar back up with this $3 Tiny Coke. Yeah, exactly. Bro, you already got my blood. You can already reconstruct me. Now you want to siphon me for even more? You have the building blocks of my every body. Now you also want to take away my wealth and as well as my individuality? Crazy. Okay, fish, please. He's not getting baited by this. Damn, he went for the 2-time? They don't normally go for the 2-time in chat. God, I love people coming in with view bots. Okay, this is the dumbest fish thing I've ever tried to do. Certifiably. Look at it. Gotcha. Bots. Yo, zebrafish! Your bared knife jaw. I guess it doesn't come through on the chatter end, but there was just someone who came in posting to buy viewer bots. And so I see it. So I banned them. But it's good to know that it doesn't show up on your end. Icky. Yeah, joys of being a small streamer. Well, what can you do? Yo, fossil, huge. Like, low-key, I don't feel like my blood's that important. Oh shit, it's Gulliver! Gulliver! Hi, guy. Gulliver, wake the fuck up! Snooze. Oh jeez, Mom, just a little longer. School's not for another hour. What voice should Gulliver have? I don't know. Gulliver, wake the fuck up. Gulliver, wake up. I was attacked. It was a gigantic shark. A really big shark. At least I think it was. It was really dark. Heck, for all I know, it could have been a hunk of driftwood. Gulliver, wake up. Help me, please help me. Yeah, wake up! There you are. Whoa. Where in the... How did I get here? My boat, my crew, where have they all gone? Oh yeah, I was mopping the poop deck when I fell overboard. It gets so slippery. Wait, that means you must rescue me. You kindly child. I ain't no fucking child. You benevolent beachcomber. I owe you my life. By way of saying thanks, I think I'll tell you this great joke I heard overseas. Let's see. How did it go? Oh yeah, so there's a duck, a husky, and a cougar. And the duck says to the husky... Wait a minute. How old are you again? Maybe I shouldn't tell you that particular joke. Wahaha! But why aren't you laughing? Oh, that's right, I never finished the joke. Well, since I can't tell you my joke, how about I just give you this instead? I bartered this off a seedy-looking merchant when I was visiting a far-off port town. You won't find another like it anywhere. At least, I don't think you will. Thank you, Gulliver. You know, I'm just a rolling stone, never knowing where I'm going. Wait a sec. Maybe that's why I don't swim so well. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is, the guys, my shipmates, they think that maybe if they tie me to the mast, I won't fall off the boat so much. So with any luck, maybe I won't be washing up on your beach too often. At least, not for a little while. Thanks for the whole saving my life thing. May your sails stay full and your socks stay dry. Oh shit, he's running. Oh fuck, where's he running? Oh, just onto land. If everyone donated, it'd help the world a lot, but different people have different reasons. Yeah, okay, Mr. Morals. I got my organ donor card though, because once I'm dead, I won't care. Yeah, real. I do have an organ donor. I don't know. I'm from Florida. I don't know if it's like a specific card, but I think it's just like a little thing on my driver's license that says I'm an organ donor. Because like, who gives a fuck? It's a heart. And low key, I don't know if I'm believing the people that are like, yeah, you know, once I got this organ donor thing, then like I started playing the piano and I was really good at it. Oh, I don't know how it works in the US. True. You do not have a US name. I think it also works differently in different places, even in the US. But the people who are like, you know, like I started playing the piano really well, and it turns out the person whose organ I got also played the piano really well. I don't know if I believe all that. I don't know if I believe all that. Oh, right, I'm Uidia or Dia. Yeah, well, I'll say you come off as Asian characters, but it gives me some translation. Which I don't know how it gives that to me, but... gives me Asian characters that I won't attempt to place. That I won't even bother trying to guess what country it's from. They're just some characters I don't know. Here's a bear knife jaw. Ooh, who indeed? A bear knife jaw, I believe. Ooh, who I say? Truly a king among edible aquatic beasts of the world. Tuna, scallops, oysters, lobsters, salmon, halibut, crabs, barnacles. Well, maybe not barnacles. One would have to be in dire straits indeed to consume a few of those jagged beasties. Now then, let's say we set this chap up in his new home. Eh, what? Japanese accounts can have double names, one phonetic name, one actual username. Oh, interesting. Damn, the freaking more you freaking know. Ain't that something? Damn, they call me Mr. Worldwide, the way I'm learning about the world at this rate. That's interesting. Are there other websites that do that? Because I assume that's like Twitch realizing that they have a global audience, but that it is obviously an American, largely American company. I'd be curious if there's other websites that do that. I mean, like, why not? Well, that's probably extra coding. I think many countries with other languages get that, but the usernames have to be Roman letters and stuff. By Roman letters, do you mean like the, what is it, the Latin alphabet? Like A, B, C, D through Z, etc.? I assume that's what you mean. Yeah. See, I'm just that good. See, I am freaking Mr. Worldwide. How about that? Dude, my beard is itchy. Holy shit, there's so much stuff. Whoa. Why? Why would they only make it the Latin alphabet? I guess the Latin alphabet is like... Imagine it like Twitter, Discord, wherever you get a display name and the actual ad something something. True. Yeah, that's a fair comparison. Alright, I'm leaving that there because I want ants. Although I don't know if that'll actually work. Latin alphabet for coding reasons. Yeah, it's probably not even technically the Latin alphabet, but what is it? Unicode is the technical term. Like question mark and so on. Although probably you couldn't do a question mark. I guess I'll just have to bury and leave you here. I can't really move you. Man, try harder type shit. It would be dope if I could talk to some of my Arabic brothers and sisters in human species. I guess I can. Well, it would just be difficult, assuming neither one of us knows the other person's language. We're all in this shit together. Why not? Who gaff? Straight up who gaff? If I want to talk to people, let me. Who's stopping me? Only woke? Give me work. Bro, nobody got shit for me in this town. Fuck. What do I have? Rocking chair? Okay, I can sell the salmon. Bro, fuck you. God damn, you're so loud. Hi, Copper. What's going on? Well, on September 24th, the police station will be running our BIP campaign, Bust Illegal Parkers. You don't even own an automobile? Wait, what happens? Well, you can. That's why double names are there. One that you can at me, tag me with, and the other phonetic version for when I visit Japanese spaces. Yeah, I guess that's true. What if I just want to complain? How about that? Excuse me, you're just getting started. Dude, I hurt my voice doing one of these characters. Damn, nobody got any shit for me to do. They must think I'm dusty as fuck. Well, I guess... Who was it? Dozer wanted me to get, a peach. I can't do that. Oh shit, an axe. I'll fucking take an axe. Parker's, the only car ever coming is Gracie, and they aren't busting her. Are you like an animal? Like a... You... Oh, you found me in this directory. Of course you know about Animal Crossing shit. Who the fuck is Gracie? Who the fuck is Gracie? Gracie Animal Crossing. Who? I have never seen this girl before. She's in New Horizons? No, the fuck she isn't. Oh, if you use the amiibo. That doesn't count. The draft that forces you to wash your car. I've only ever really fully played through New Horizons. Alright, she'll appear on a random weekday. Alright. Well, good to know for when she comes into town. Maybe is that their... What happens if I come on the 24th? They said there's some shit happening on the 24th. Their illegal car parking campaign. Is that their way of saying that Gracie will come on the 24th? Yeah, she's on New Horizons. Bro, fucking everyone and their mother's on New Horizons. Straight up. Look, I liked New Horizons a lot as a game. Like, a lot. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I put, like... maybe 400 hours into New Horizons or some shit. I don't know. I put so much time in that it stopped tracking it on my Switch. But like, I can recognize that it probably is bad for like the... Like, it's a bad Animal Crossing game. Then gamers complained and they invented that camping zone. Oh yeah, they did do that. But they still didn't add everyone. You still can't get Gracie and all these other fucking people. You just get like 5 different salespeople. It's an okay deco sim, but not a good Animal Crossing? Yeah, low-key. I mean, it's a good Animal Crossing in having so much variety for, like, you know, bugs and fish and shit. Like, that was cool. But then also the fact that they delayed, like, I hated the way they tried to do it. Where they were like, oh no, we're going to be a live service game. We're going to release shit over the span of, like, 2 months. Or not 2 months, 2 years. And then they released shit kind of for the first year. And then fuck all for the second year. Dope. Yeah, thanks. Look, adding the roost, great addition. I think it was great that they finally put the roost in. The fact that it wasn't in at launch is crazy. I assume Gracie was phased out by LaBelle being her successor. Which one is LaBelle? LaBelle Animal Crossing. Oh, yeah. The label. Just like Joan was replaced by Daisy May. Well, the thing is isn't label... Oh, she's the store clerk for Gracie Grace and Animal Crossing City Folk. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, but Joanne being replaced by Daisy May was cute. Low key. Like, I fucked with that. Because also, like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think. In New Horizons, at least, like, you kind of get the vibe that Daisy May came from someone else, right? Like, it's like, you don't just see her and you're like, oh. Like, I don't know. Gracie judged how bad your style was, and now Label does that. She labels you, but true. Good joke. I didn't even thought of that. Take the salmon. $6.50. Deal. No, I'll sell you more shit in a minute once I put it down. Bye, Tom Nook. Oh wait, there's a fossil right here. Or is this probably a gyroid. A tall oboid. Fuck. There's like so many people. I don't know. I was tempted because like I was trying to, when I was coming up or wanting to play an Animal Crossing on stream, I was deciding like which one to do. And I was really tempted to do New Leaf. But it's like, you know, with it being a 3DS or a DS and trying to emulate that, or I mean, legally play that, I felt like it wasn't worth, you know, for a stream format. It would probably be a really fun game to play on your own. But it's like, maybe they wanted to phase out Gracie because they're actually male in the Japanese version and that was too gay for America. Now they're a controversial figure. That could certainly be possible. Okay, you are horrifying. No thanks. And then who are you? Okay, I kind of like this crew. What if we swap out you, the Mega Strumboid, for the Tall Oboid? How's this sound? Bro, you're quiet. Wait, I kind of love this. Wait, I kind of love this. I kind of think this is great. Okay, I have my... If you want to move along in the Animal Crossing history, City Folk plays on Dolphin as well, I think, and there's a deluxe mod for it. Good tip. Though, TBH, I don't... Oh. College rule? Okay. I feel now kind of locked in to New Horizon, or to OG. But whatever, I can always change it. Is there a way to store stuff? Probably not, right? That feels like just a... That's your diary and playtime logbook? Oh! View diary. Oh shit, so I can like actually write a diary. Okay, so the sports fair is tomorrow. Harvest Moon, Explorer's Day. Oh, so it tells me about some actual things coming up. Wait, useful. There's a fishing tourney every Sunday on November. Closets hold only 3 items each in this game. You're in the old world now. Yeah. Yeah, I realize that. I should probably get a closet ASAP though, so I can store some of these. You're not a closet, are you? No, you're a box. Orange box. That box ain't fucking orange. Alright, what happens if can I drop you here? Oh yeah, that's cute, but it doesn't really fit with the whole rest of the room. Probably a box for oranges. Oh. What if we push this down? Then maybe move this and rotate it. And then put... no. Pull this out. Rotate. Push in. Can I rotate much? No, not really. And then we put rocking chair here. Cute shelf. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, this is still... Alright, starter place. We're still a little bit cramped due to the fact that this is a one room. And I need to still pay off like 100k worth of money, but whatever. Do I want to put the Mega Stromboid back down? Yeah, I do. Save this plant here. I'd love to pick this up, but my pockets are full. Fuck! Wait, put down the Mega Stromboid. No. Put down the Obloid. Oboid. Also the fact that there's no gyroids in New Horizons. That's crazy. That's crazy. Or like there are now, I think. But wasn't it like in City Folk or New Leaf or something, you could go to Brewster and he would like, he had like a gyroid collection, like in the same way that you could collect all the other shit, like you could collect gyroids. They added them with an update, and to BH, they're so much less scary. Bro, I never thought the gyroids were scary, I'll say. That one in the back is. I won't deny that. The Oboid, he's a little bit of a scarer. But the rest, they all homies. They're like cute little robots. Yes, you were able to get Brewster-looking gyroids. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then they gutted that. Completely. Crazy. Let me leave the axe. Where can I put the axe? That's not just the ground. I don't think I have many options. Drop. Alright, spare axe. Do you want me to give you the gyroid lore, or do you want to keep thinking that they're robots? I'll take the gyroid lore. And you can say that you did warn me. And I can also just not believe you. If I really want to. They're like, what? I'm gonna give a prediction. They're like frozen people with their souls sucked out. That's my prediction. They've gotten their damn souls sucked out, and so now they scream out in pain with music or some shit. That's probably it. Okay, we do be needing more flowers over here. So I have cosmos, pansies, and a tulip. Let's go for like a 2 and then a 1. So go for like right here. Plant. Oh shit. Right here. Plant. Okay, this did not turn out how I thought it would. And then maybe tulip here. Yeah, sure, why not? Gyroids are based off of Japanese Haniwa clay figures that were buried with the dead in ancient Japan. So it's animating them may be indeed the souls of dead people. Unsure if they scream in pain or just want to make music. Maybe they're just dead people that like making music. How about that? Have we thought about that? I feel bad for selling this Tokyo Tower since, like, Gulliver gave it to me. But I'm not gonna fucking use it for anything. I guess I could give it to my gyroid to hold on to. And just sell the orange box for now. 20 bells. It's a hell of a deal, Tom Nook. I'll give it to my gyroid to just hold on to. It's like, can you expand your... Can you get more than one room in this game? I think you can. Right? Or like a basement, maybe? I think you can. Pretty sure. Hi, gyroid. There's no official explanation as to what they are, but in New Horizons they jam to the music, so maybe they're just dead people wanting to have fun. Yeah, why not? Why not? You get a basement and an upstairs? Okay, good to know. I have so many stupid fucking raffle tickets. No. Alright, then I need to get paying off my damn debt. So what? What can I do for that? I guess just go around and fish, right? Like, that's probably the meta. I mean, fish and collect bugs. Hi, Sydney. It's already 7 p.m. How could you not show your face here until this hour, sunshine? Yeah, whatever. Damn, it's almost 11 p.m. Holy fuck. I wasn't at all paying attention to what she said. Fish, bugs, fruit, whichever you prefer. Okay, but like I only have my town's fruit. And those don't sell for much, right? Like I need other town, like if I were to get like peaches or something, because my town came with cherries. So I need like others, because right now they only sell for like jack shit. Fucker. Anyone else want some? Where? Where? You want some smoke? You want the smoke? Gotcha. I mean, I can also do the onions, or the radishes, or whatever they are. I forgot. But that's like... high key just gambling. You can try sending your neighbors letters, send them a shirt, write give me fruit, and if you pray enough, sometimes they send some back. Often they don't. Whoa. Wait a minute. Good idea. Tom Nook, I need to buy some shit from you. So I can send it to my neighbors. Tom Nook, let me buy some shit from you. Tom Nook. Hi, I am random Animal Crossing fact dispenser. Hey, you're a helpful one at the very least. I'll buy it. Nah, I mean I'd much rather have someone here who can help out with facts. Stop giving me fucking raffle tickets, Tom Nook. Jesus Christ. I'd much rather have someone here than look it up and then like risk spoiling it. Although I guess it's Animal Crossing. You can't really spoil it for yourself, but like whatever. Yeah, give me the vending machine and I'll mail it to like Chow or someone. Stop giving me the raffle tickets, Tom Nook. I don't want them. I don't want them. Can I rewrite this to not the museum? No. Fuck. Yeah, it's fine. Give me some spooky paper. Alright. I already spoiled Gracie appearing because I thought you knew about her. I mean, it's fine. Again, it's Animal Crossing. Who really cares? Who am I? I was gonna do Chow. Hello. Chow. I feel like every single time I send them something, they're like, dude, what you sent to me was literal garbage. What you sent to me was completely incomprehensible and just the worst piece of shit I've ever seen in my whole life. And I'm like, dude, I actually put my freaking heart and soul into that. And now you're just being a dick. Please. Give me fruit. Okay. Yes. And then we'll give him the candy machine. That's the museum, that's the Chow. Okay. Write a letter to... Who do I want wearing the red shirt? I'll send it to... Hornsby. Hello? Hornsby. Please wear this shirt. If you write too much, they'll think of you highly and send more expensive stuff back. You have to test and see what works. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I need to write a lot. And please give me fruit. Turnips are the word? Yeah, I know. I mean, that's how I made my wealth in New Horizons. But I feel like turnips are like going so far that you're kind of, to a certain degree, taking the punch out of the game. I guess if I do it raw instead of like min-maxing it and looking up the exact calculator and strategies, that's better, but... Oh, with like New Horizons, I like found the calculator. You were looking for the word earlier and I'm slow. Yeah, it's all good. Please. It would help the town economy a ton. Hugely. Some. Even. You're being a good pen pal, why would they say your letters are bad? I only wrote like 1 or 2, and it was to Olivia, and she was like, this shit doesn't make any sense. It's like, I tried. I don't even remember what I wrote to Olivia. If they're being mean, low-key that's them, because being kind is the new punk rock. Hugely, some even say. No, backspace. I would like it a lot. Period. So, please. Please. Space. Let's go for icons. And give a happy face. And the infinity symbol. And maybe even a hammer. Great. Alright, now I'm gonna go sell all this. Well, I can also, or mail all of it, but I'll sell you the bugs real quick. For a grand total of 500 bells. 230 bells. Even better. The guys in the old games are real. New Horizons gives theme park vibes where all the characters are contractually obligated to be nice to you. Every time you talk to them, they put on customer service mode. Yeah, I do honestly like the dialogue in this one a lot better. Which is crazy to point out and to be like, oh yeah, the dialogue in the Animal Crossing game is actually much better and well written in this one. Whereas in this one, it felt a lot more, you know, superficial and kind of empty. When it's like they're both kids games. But whatever, we're all kids at heart type shit. Not in a pedophile way, in like a normal, we all like fun way. Hi, Bill, Spike. Southern Punk, why are you here? Give me a job. Jesus Christ, no one has a job except for Chow or Dozer asking me for a damn peach, which I don't have. Fuck this bug. This kid game isn't afraid to be rude to you? Yeah, exactly, and that's kind of fun. Yo, a basketball. Dope. No, but like, the villagers are so much more assholes, but like, it makes them a lot more charming in a way. Because like, they're pricks. they're often pricks. They'll like always give you the most backhanded compliments of like, you're not as bad as everyone says. And it's like, what the fuck? But it's so much more charming. You're right. It feels like just like a kiddie park if it's the other one. It really feels like the other one where it's like the actual dialogue, where they're just so nice, makes it feel so much more like a kid's game because it's just like, this is infantile baby world. It makes it actually feel good when you become their friend and become nice to you. Well, that's remained to. It hasn't yet happened to me here, but. Hi, Pippi. Did you want something? I'll just chat. Jake, how'd you like to own something amazing and rare from my own private collection? I had to order mine special. Before I show it to you, I want to know if you're serious about the purchase. Looks like you've got 40,000 on you. That ought to be enough. Don't actually take 40k. After all, I can't just give away my treasures. Time to decide your fate. In one hand, I hold a boring old prize, and in the other, I hold a fabulous prize. How does she know? What is she cooking? Which hand holds the jackpot, little hare? I feel like you would have it in your right hand. Wait, did she actually take all my money? That's too bad. Well, a promise is a promise. Well, let this be a lesson. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. You took all of my money? You rotten bitch! That was $40,000! Oh, you fucking bitch! I'm gonna whack the shit out of you with my net. I had one take 50,000 for a pitfall. That was half I had. Well, I just had him take all I had. Fuck you, Pippi. You're a bitch. I hope you move out. Dude, what the fuck? That's bullshit. I thought it was gonna be something of like them being like, whoa there, I won't actually take all that from you. She took all my money. What the fuck? God damn it. They are fucking rude in this game. They're pricks. All of them. I hate them. Also, hello, first time chatter. Dude, what the fuck? That's so absurd. Hey, I just clicked on saw what happened. No, I want to mail something, Phyllis. Fuck. Bro, what the that was all my money. I had been saving that up for like a week. Oh, Pippi, you bitch. I'm gonna treat you like shit now. Actually, fuck you. I want you out of my fucking town. This town had nobody when I first moved in. It had like 3 people, and now you moved in after I moved in because I was the fucking big dick. Get out of my town, you fucking asshole, dude. What the fuck? I have 0 funds. I'm broke. I was gonna swap off to Silksong, but now I need to make sure I have some money. God damn it. Bro, lesson learned. Holy shit. Wait, so if they took first time chatter, Raymay Dandar. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oop, I can tell you're not playing the deluxe version. You can select more in that version to send. Well, I honestly don't know if I am or not. I don't know. I don't know. I just downloaded whatever one I found. I mean, it's alright. It's annoying, but it's alright. How did they take 50,000 from you from a pitfall? How does that happen? It's kind of a mod you patch in. Yeah, I'd rather not. I mean, like, I don't ultimately care that much. I think in my mind, I'd rather just be like, I'd just be poop with it. Alright, well, damn it. Now I need to get my bread up. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot in these games you can do the pitfall seeds. How do those work? Deluxe is a mod that's in the works where they give you more storage space in the closet than 3 items. Gotcha. Fixes a lot in the game too and adds more. What all more are we talking? We talking like... whatever. Who gaff. Look, Death of the Artist type shit. Nintendo fumbled New Horizons. We can reclaim it. We can take it back over. The whole IP. What the fuck was that? I want to pass a resolution. I'm gonna put on the bulletin board that, like, Kiki a bitch. Or not a Kiki, Pippi. Okay, that fish just fucking fell and died. They said it was a family thing that was passed down. How does that make any sense? I assume you're talking about the pitfall scam. Ah, shit. Bro, I wouldn't let them take my money. I say as the guy who just let them take my money. Shit, I can't get that over to that fish. Hi, we've been pranking people for generations. Hi, yeah, so it's just this thing where we get you stuck in a fucking pitfall trap where you fall like 5 feet and then bust your ass. And then you have to pay us. That's just how it works. And if you don't, that's kind of really fucked up and uncool of you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shit. Bastard. And it was my favorite villager that did that to me. Pfft. Shit, not anymore after that. I should be able to tell the cops that I got swindled out of 40. Holy fuck, that's a big fish. I guess I didn't really get swindled. I kind of gave it up voluntarily. Bro, I'm gonna fumble catching this. Pippi, don't you dare scare the fish away. Bro! No! Oh my god, that was a Goliath. Imagine if I walk back, it comes back. Is that how it works? Fuck. Come back. Alright, well, there's a different fish now. God damn. You just assume people are good, as did I. We were all naive little people. Yeah, well, freaking kindness is the new punk rock. 9 a.m.? What is that, tomorrow? Wait, that's today. No, it was posted tomorrow. But it's for... What is this for? It's for the fall sports, which is when? Is that tomorrow, or is that the 24th? Hippie. A fucking... Look in your diary. Good point. Fucking... bitch. Who took 40 thousand. G. Hold on. D. Bells. From me. Screw her. And the horse she rode in on. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your cow. But I need to make it clear I don't mean this in a discriminatory way, since there are cows and horses. Actually, I don't know if they're in this game. Why not? Who cares? Are they in later games? Horses are. Right? Can you have a cow villager? Can't you? Cows should be here too? Okay. Non-derogatory. Can't you get horses? You can get horses, I think. They look dumb as hell, but you can get them. I learned not to carry much money on me anymore. Now I carry about 20k max, leave the rest at home. Okay, doomsday prepper. Alright, now that it'll be forever enshrined to the public shaming of Pippi. Fuck that hoe. She royally fucked me. Okay, so it's tomorrow. Okay, wait, I can actually stream at that time. Well, I can't stream at that time, but I can stream at my adjusted time. So 12, so I need to be streaming at noon. If I want to catch a Robux. Fuck it, why not? I ain't got shit else to do tomorrow besides homework. Bro, I actually got schemazed. That's crazy. Oh, I wanted to give this to Gyroid. Save. No. Store. Thank you. This. Grab. Wait. Display. I was told on a Discord server it happens to everyone and not to carry much money on me because of it. At least they gave you a choice. Mine wasn't a choice at all. Were you also in the GameCube version? Wait, I don't believe... They didn't give you a choice? They just said, I'm going to take your money? Oh, can't do anything about that now. They really just flat out said, this is ours? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's going past being assholes. Like, me, I got scammed because they were just pricks. Like, they gave me the choice. But the fact that they just took half, that's crazy. That's absurd. That's not mean of the characters, that's mean game design. Flat out. I would just grab this money out of your pocket. Hi. Bye. You fell into my fucking hole, and so now I get half your money. Ha. Bro, I should get gifts for everyone except for fucking what's-her-face. I like to sell. Well, I can't afford it, actually. I can't fucking afford it because she stole all my money. I'm selling her bird feeder out of principle. I don't want her blood money. 2.1k. great. I'm gonna go fuck with her again. I'm still salty over that. It's ultimately small potatoes, I understand. Now I display the pitfall in my house. Yes, I have a pitfall seed that I keep framed over my bed each night, so I know to bring revenge to all those who did this to me. I want to go hit her with my net again. Hi, Spike, that's your name. No one wants anything from me. No one wants me to do any favors for them. They all fucking treat me like shit. They don't care. No one cares. No one freaking likes me. Pippi, fuck you. I'm catching that fish. And I'm gonna cut open its guts and splay it across your door like it's Passover. Don't clap for me, you whore. Sorry, that's too far. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. No, fuck you. Give me my money back. God, you're a bitch. That's a new Passover tradition. Yeah, display fish guts across the door. I think you get bored of that after a while. Stop it or I'll make you stop. Fucking make me. Make me, Pippi. You just don't know when to quit, do you? You're really starting to tick me off. Make me, Pippi. Make me. Make me. Make me. Hey, what are you doing? You can just forget about being friends with me, little hair. Yeah, I already forgot when you stole $40,000 from me. Jake, I bet you go around hitting people all the time. You know how I can tell? Because you don't have any friends. Okay, that's too far. That's freaking too far, Pippi. That's too far. It's too far. I have tons of friends here. I have... Cody. Even though he's got like 2 brain cells. But I got Cody. He's my friend. Shit. Gotcha. Cody's my friend. Even when no one else is. Alright. Any fish. And not just different kinds of crickets. That each sell for like $1.20. A friend is a friend whether smart or dumb. Now that's the damn truth. Because when they're dumb, they're easier to convince to do shit. Sea bass. Sea fucking bass. Bro, I can't. Do the Able Sisters got anything new? Yo, can you guys lift my spirits? No, you don't. Because I still don't understand how you work in this game. Fuck. I need fish. So I can sell them and make money. Because I got scammed. I guess I didn't really get scammed. Why did I say yes? I was just curious of what was going to happen. Fucking curiosity killed the cat, I guess, even though we don't have any of those living in this town. Yeah, we do. We have Kiki. They never have anything new. They make money. Oh, hold on. They make money by having you pay to make a design, and then you can display it and villagers may wear it. Okay. Alright, well that's at least 3K right there. Damn, no migratory locusts or anything? Just a bunch of fucking crickets? Brother. No. Brother. Brother. What do you want me to do for you? Look. Look! If you have a GBA, you can for free. You can go to the island without a GBA in the deluxe. Wait a minute. Now you're selling me. Now you're selling me a little bit. Because can you get like another villager on the island as well? I mean, you also get Kappa, who's dope. Oh, fuck. Why are they facing the other way? Either come ashore or don't. Like, obviously, forehead. You only have islander villagers on the island? Like, who? Who counts as an islander villager? Dude, I'm freaking Chuz. I'm Chuz. Get over here, mosquito. Gotcha. Here. I mean, I could also go shake trees in hopes of getting something. Yeah, it's only 100, but that's something. Money Rock? I already did it today. Unless there's more than one in GameCube. I think I got all the fossils. Pretty sure. Oh, fish. I got the money rock, I got the money hole. I only put 1k in the money hole though. I don't know if you can do more in this game or not. Well, like, I assume you can, but I don't know if it grows more. Yo! These probably sell for a good bit. Did I see another fish over here? No. Guys like Anka, June, O'Hare. Have they just been designated as Islander ones? Oh wait, there's a something. Oh, dip, another fossil. Yeah? Oh, okay. Noted. Oh shit, this means I need to go back to the post office. Fuck. Here's a quick summary for Deluxe. Deluxe mod adds widescreen, E plus villagers decor. I don't know what that means. Flower hybrids, more furniture clothes, new fruits, ordinances, skin tones, D-pad tool swap, quality of life fixes, and more. I'm stupid. E plus was the continuation of this game in Japan. Oh, gotcha. Here, let me catch this fish, and then we'll watch like a trailer for it or something on YouTube. Because I'm curious now. They had a lot of stuff that the rest of the world then never got. Alright. Let's pull up a trailer or something. Plus you can put patterns on the ground. Is that useful? No. Animal Crossing GameCube Deluxe. Hold on. Is there a way to mute it? Oh. Audio. Okay, hold on. We'll just come back to that. First gen Animal Crossing was a mess. Imagine updates, but you have to buy the game again every time. Oh wait, Nintendo has returned to doing that anyway. True. Get the ass. True. Okay, widescreen's nice. Revisit the GameCube Classic with all new additions. Optional widescreen. Nice. Brand new customization. Fair enough. Play with Acre screen transitions. Wait, does it get rid of? Oh, okay, I'm sold. New bugs and fish to catch. Okay, wait. Am I sold? Hold on. Collect furniture from different regions. Build outdoor decorations. Oh, I'm conflicted. What the fuck was that? What are those? Literally, what are those? Literally, what are those? Literally, what is that? What is that? What is that? Chat, what is that? What is that, dude? What the fuck is that? Chestnuts? Bro, okay. Sure. What the hell is this? So there was Animal Crossing N64 Japan, then GameCube for Japan. Then the global one. Since they global added so much and was great, Japan then released E+, translating the game back and adding even more. What was the E? What did the E+ version have? Just the E+ version. Animal Crossing E+. Animal Forest. Differences from Animal Crossing. More villagers, more items. More events. Okay. Retains. When doing favors. Shop changes. Oh, you can wake him up during the night? This was the first and last appearance of villagers such as Bow, Meow, Pierre, Lulu, Joe, Madame Rosa. Recommend Wikipedia over fandom? Fair enough. I just clicked on the first one I saw. We can swap over to the Wikipedia. New villagers? Oh, they added Avery? Yo, I love Avery. Boyd, Benedict, Dell, Gladys, Kurt. Wait. Ketchup? Bao Meow, Nindori, Pierre, Shinobiru, and Shokichi? And the Islanders? Marina and Rattle? Following 16 insects and fish are introduced. Oh, wait. Okay, so here's my thoughts. Here's my thoughts on the deluxe version. Here's my thoughts. In my opinion, it's a little too clean. Right? Like the text is a little too clean. Compare that to like this, which is much more raggedy. And I mean, maybe that's just due to the resolution he's playing this on or whatever. Or no, this is 1080. If it just adds the fish and stuff that are in the E plus version, then I'm not miffed about that. The continuous screen, though, that's like the one thing. You want to see the pixels feel the retro? A little bit. They could be plus, it is new text, I think. Fair enough. True, yeah, this does look cleaner. A little bit. It's hard to tell when it's that low of a resolution, but it does look a little bit cleaner. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, unless this is on an emulator. But even if it's on an emulator, this is also on an emulator. So like, or no, it's not. It's on a, legally it's not. if anyone's watching who could do anything about it, it's not on an emulator. It's still pixels. They didn't change textures, but this is E plus, not deluxe. Yeah, true. True. This was 2 months ago. I really like it's the acre jumps. This is really what is the best to me. The fluid camera. Because, like, I don't mind it being broken up into acres, but it's just so jarring trying to go from one to the other. Is this out? I think both of you brought this up. Do either of you know? Chat. Do you know? Is this out? Because I'd be a little curious. Because this is 2 months ago and it's a preview. So it might not be out. I mean, let's just check the YouTube. Yeah, they haven't released anything yet, but... I haven't played it, just come across it on Twitch a lot. Duly noted. Let's see. Animal Crossing Deluxe. Still in alpha. It is, I play it. It also adds stuff like ground patterns fast, like I said. Throw paper airplane swap tool with the D-pad and even play up to 2099. What? Most news are only released in the Discord, but I'm not in the mental headspace for Discord. Fucking fair enough. Real. You have to join the Discord to use this site. Or I assume you're saying do not use this site. It doesn't even seem like they have a download link on the site anyway. Okay. Question though. Could I transfer my save already into this? Do you know? I think Dandar, you said that you had been using it. Do you know? Because if I can, then I won't commit, but I'll consider it. Yes, you can, but make backups. Fair enough. Good point. Especially since it's in alpha. I'll think about it. Let me think about it for a little bit as we get back to some freaking Animal Crossing. Oh shit, I gotta unmute it. Cause yeah, the fish and stuff do seem like not that crazy. For now, you're still not that far. Base game still has a lot of stuff to offer you. Yeah, I mean, it's like the only thing that would immediately be impacting me is just the acre transitions. And then like being able to catch some fish and some bugs or whatever right now. That's the only thing that would really change immediately. But damn, dude, are the acre transitions just annoying? I mean, they're fine, but they're annoying. It's like playing an old school Metroidvania. Right, I'm full. I forgot that. Mr. Nook, what about you, Phone? What do you have to say to me? How are things? Feeling at despair. Acre B5. Alright. Hi, Cody. Hey, how's it going? Listen, I was wondering, have you made some good friends? Is that so? Well, good. That saying is true, huh? Better is a neighbor nearby than a brother far away? True, but I already have town decorations. Yeah. Need a favor? Fuck. Friend is a brother near or far. That's so damn true. Cody was spitting. And so are you. I don't know. Yeah, it's like in my mind, it's like I want this. It's stupid, right? Because of course I'm playing this on an emulator, and of course it's not actually the accurate fucking experience of having to like do the, you know, pop the cartridge in and then pop it in, then get someone else's memory thing and put that in, and then deal with it on a CRT and whatever. But like, I don't know. There is some appeal to doing this the way it was like base made. But transitionless transitions? That's pretty good. Also, I just got 12K. That's also pretty good. That zebrafish went for a lot. Hey now, this is modern retro. This was on a mini disc. True. Yeah, true. When did the GameCube come out? GameCube came out, what? When did the GameCube come out? You can play this on base because it can run on real hardware. Oh yes, it did use memory cards. I mean, everything was using memory cards. It wasn't until like, what? I mean, memory cards that you would have to physically put in, it probably wasn't until the 360 generation. But like, even those had like memory storage things a lot of the times. Where the freak did Cody go? Wait, you can play this on base because it can run on real hardware? The mod can? Is it that optimized? Memory cards are just olden day SD cards? Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. I want a job. You know, Carmen? Yeah. Alright, I'll go deliver this. Yeah, and I mean, like, what, the Switch still has SD cards in it? The whatever. I mean, like, the newest gen consoles, like the, you know, Xbone and PlayStation and whatever, they don't have it. Yes, it can. They didn't they add new texture packs or anything. Are you fucking paid off to promote this shit? Because you're doing a hell of a good job. Where the hell's Carmen? Is she asleep? That's interesting. Dude, the concept of modding old consoles is crazy to me. Because, like, yeah, that's something you could do back in the day. You could mod them. But it seems so foreign now with these, like, modern ones that are built like a brick wall. Although they're probably not realistically built that brick wallian, but... You've just run into a retro appreciator who wants to play old games with some better quality of life where possible. True, dude, and that makes me freaking elite in society. Because no one else like me appreciates the old shit like that. And so that's why I'm going to go around town wearing a shirt that says GameCube on it. And I'm going to believe myself to be truly a higher class of citizen than everyone else around me. I'm going to walk around with a shirt that has Mario on it and that says, if you had to be there. What'd you give me, Phyllis? Exquisite wall? Phyllis, you were annoying me previously, but you're now... I don't hate you. I play it and it's fun, plus it makes my childhood game even more than it was before these fixes that I thought I didn't need, but now, yeah, I can totally play without mods. Still fact dispenser who hasn't played the OG much nor plays Deluxe, I just watch. Damn, you know all this just from watching? That's crazy. Wait, I kinda really like this wall. What was it called? Exotic wall or something? Dude, I need more storage. I kind of like that. I don't know if I want to sell the manor wall, though. Yeah, fuck it, I'll sell the manor wall. I ain't got shit else to do. I need to mail this fossil. Right. I grew up playing this game. I know I have more hours on OG than Deluxe. Fair enough. It's like, I think back to, like, COVID time. Because, like, New Horizons was my first and really before this only Animal Crossing. I did play, what is it, Wild World? When I was a real kid, but I barely remembered it. And then I tried coming back to it before New Horizons came out, and it felt foreign to me. That is a good question. Was the Pitfall experience in OG or Deluxe? Get fucked, Cricket. Yeah, I played Wild World, but then I came back to it, I don't know, maybe 2019? After having not played it at all for the past, what would that have been, like 15 years? And I got a little bit into it, but I struggled with the... Like, at first I was a wild aversion to, like, the way the graphics were. Deluxe, but I was told it's a vanilla thing. That's crazy. I mean, it's better than it being added as a Deluxe thing. No, that's actually all, sorry. Maybe not. What makes Wild World unique is the sky screen. It's irreplaceable. That's true. That is something unique that I honestly had forgotten about. But it was just like something about the pixels, the way that they were like, would revolve, you know? Let me see if I can, I'll pull it up real quick. See if I can find some gameplay online. Wild World Animal Crossing. Just show me. It looks better now. If you liked Wild World and want something like it, the Wii game is basically Wild World Deluxe. Yeah, I heard about that. I mean, it's also like it's all the same music, right? And this looks better now that I'm looking at it again. But I remembered seeing it and I thought it just looked like shit. I thought it looked like just butt. Like kind of like the old like NES or what would that was probably SNES Mario Kart. like this, the way that it's just like this like fake 3D that kind of fucks with your head because it's all pixels. That's what I remembered it being, but I can tell it's better than that. Yeah, soundtrack is the same, just better instruments and quality. PS2 Hagrid vibes. True, if you go back to the Wild World soundtrack, it's the most like crusty shit ever once you compare it to the City Folk version. Like, it feels so condensed. I mean, it's still enjoyable in its own right, but it's just like not nearly as clean as City Folk. There's even a deluxe mod for City Folk, which adds all villagers, even new ones, deleted stuff, controller support. City Folk has that guy on his country guitar that went wild. Sorry, I just guy who thought that what's his fucking name? Damn it, KK Slider is new to City Folk. Dude, you wouldn't get it. City Folk had this one specific dog that was like crazy, dude. It's like wild. Yeah, no. KK's great. KK's dope. Oh, I'm so stupid. Does KK also show up? He shows up, what, on like Fridays or Saturdays, right? That's the deluxe I was talking about earlier. I didn't even think about the GameCube deluxe much. When does KK show up? I mean, he shows up in the settings menu. Fuck! I mean, there's also... what's his name? Who's the otter? Was he in New Leaf Edition, or was he like City Folk? I forget his name. The one who... has that very strong guitar that Wild World doesn't have, even though on paper the sounds are the same. Lyle, that's who I'm thinking of. He shows up on Saturdays, KK? Okay, good to know. Damn, I fucking framed perfect to that. That's crazy. No, I mean, the City Folk soundtrack is just, like, better in terms of, like, pure quality. It doesn't sound like it's being processed through a tin can, which is very nice. Especially for if you're a freaking epic YouTuber who wants to put it in all your YouTube shorts. Shit. How many fish are we at? Bro, 2 and a boot? Bro, L. And DS is my childhood tin can. New Leaf has good music too. I mean, yeah, New Leaf is like what? New Leaf is like the Golden Goose. New Leaf is like the peak Animal Crossing game, I feel like. I haven't played it, but from how it's been discussed. And that, like, the only thing that it doesn't have on New Horizons is crafting. And all that shit. And I mean, the crafting stuff in New Horizons is great. But I feel like they focused on that way too much from a game developer point of view and not enough on, like, the other things that kind of made Animal Crossing dope. Like, the charm of Animal Crossing is kind of having it be like a village that, like, you just exist in. Shit. In my mind, at least. And, like, in New Horizons, the fact that it's, like, you know, not only crafting and you can decorate the whole town, but it's also like, oh, you're the one in charge. You can institute town policies and whatever. You can move people around. It's like, I get it as like a, you know, Stardew Valley-like game. But in terms of like Again, I'm only comparing the oldest Animal Crossing to the new Animal Crossing, so I don't know about the ones in the middle, like New Leaf or City Folk or whatever. But like going from like, yeah, you have like no control about the city you exist in, and you're just kind of here living and fishing and getting to know people, versus like, you are the town czar, you are the king, you determine when people get to leave and come. You can scan the amiibos to choose whoever you want to exist in your city. It's like, that blows a bit. Or it's just a different vibe. That isn't quite what Animal Crossing feels good at. I hate crafting and everything. I think I already read your message, but I'm reading it again. I mean, crafting seems like it would have been fine. Holy shit. New Leaf had 2 directors, and I think they balance each other out well. You have the dude that knew Animal Crossing in and out, and the lady pushing for more customization and forward thinking. But the guy who balanced it out left Nintendo, and now the vision of Animal Crossing that the New Horizons director pushed for is a place to express yourself, and the place where you live got left behind. Yeah. Because it's like, in New Horizons, it's so customizable. Which is great as like a video game, but as like a fucking piece of art in a franchise, as an IP, it's a bit weaker. Because like at the end of the day, New Horizons itself, shit, it loses its charm. You make it like, oh, I don't need to get one every day, even for 30 minutes to do what you need to do. Make sure to try to keep the villagers you want to stay in town. Yeah. Because it feels a lot less relational. It's like the fact that like in New Horizons you can just like, if the villagers just like, yeah, I think I want to leave, and you can just be like, no. Don't. Don't. Stay here and be friends with me. And that they can never leave without your permission. Whereas here it's like, I've heard people talk about how like, yeah, it just one day came back and all my villagers were gone. Which is of course a bit hyperbolic, but... they are just lifeless. Because, like, also, I don't know. There's something to the fact that, like, I forget how it works exactly. But isn't there, like, 8 different personality types in New Horizons? It's, like, cranky, gym bro, hungry, and some other thing. And then, like, peppy, fucking kind, and then I forgot the other 2. But it's like, it also gets to the point where, like, it feels like you can just, like, you see through it all. And you're just like, yeah, your dialogue feels the same always. I like the Happy Home Designer on the 3DS, a good spin-off that allowed you to customize. Yeah, I think, honestly, if they were to do it as, like the fact that I liked the Happy Home Academy, or whatever the DLC was for Animal Crossing New Horizons. But it was good because it was a DLC. Because it was like, you just could go to this place and earn like some fake money to buy some fake furniture that you could bring back to your own house and whatever. But such a deep layer of customization was exclusive to like this other area. Like, that was dope. But it feels like, I almost wish they had it so like in terms of the balance that we were saying, like make New Horizons the main village, just like like kill the customizable shit, or at least much less, and then separately have the Happy Home Academy where you can do all the customization and all the shit that you really want. Sisterly villagers got introduced in New Leaf, and I found them so cool there. They felt like your big sister. When you got stung by bees, they'd be like, oh, here, have this medicine. Yeah, I mean, it's like a lot of the villagers have so much appeal to them in their personalities, even though, of course, they're just like programmed to say the certain shit. But it's like there's something about like the difference between these old ones and the new ones where it's like, at least like so far playing this, it's like each of the villagers feel distinct, and I have a hard time like even mentally grouping them into like the like, okay, you are this personality type, you are that personality type, except for Carmen versus Cherry in this so far, because those are like identical. But like what was I saying? I don't know. But like compared to New Horizons, and it's like immediately you can be like, okay, you're one of these 8 character types. Like, I can just tell, and you're going to say the same exact shit as the other ones for eternity. And that's all. And that's that. I felt like Happy Home Paradise was so lacking when it was supposed to be the next designer. Where are my customizable doors and windows? Wasn't there also some shit about, what was it? Like the wall, like columns or some shit? Like the support beams or whatever, or like walls or something? I forget what it was exactly. I remember there was some controversy around that when it came out. Okay, it's about to be 9 o'clock here, which is, I think, the latest I've ever been playing on this. It'll be midnight for me, but whatever, that's besides the point. Nope, I need to keep fishing, because I got fucking scammed by Pippi. The support walls and beams are new to Paradise. I don't mind them too much. I think if I remember correctly, it was like people were frustrated because it was like you could do them in the Paradise houses maybe, but you couldn't do it in your own house or something. Nintendo made a relaxing game into a job. New Horizons was too much, felt like boring work. Yeah, especially with the necessity of trying to do things like crafting. Like the fact that you would have to like make this certain kind of axe and then go around and then hit all these trees and then make this other kind of axe if you want to like actually knock them down, but you need to collect this kind of wood and you're always running low on one of these woods and it's always the one you don't have that you need a lot of and all this kind of shit. You need to go and you need to catch a certain number of cherry blossom trees in the air in order to make the crown that you want, but you need a specific recipe for it before you can do that. And whatever. It's just like, bro. Fuck. In 2020, it felt like you had to keep up with everyone in their hyper-customized villages, and I'm there between my pear trees looking at the sky. Yeah, I mean, I think it was super indicative of the fact that people were desperate. The fact that they made all these, you know, super elaborate towns and shit, and then whatever. And then they were like, hypnotist, where you can visit random towns. Yes! That fixed the issue! Yeah, I think it was just... Animal Crossing was like the perfect game to come out. They had like the perfect storm. It was like the dream thing was in New Leaf 2. Was it the same way where you could visit other people's towns, or was it something different? Like Animal Crossing came out. It was the same? Okay. Fuck. Animal Crossing came out. It's like the perfect game. New Horizons. Perfect game. Fuck me. Jesus Christ, I keep pre-jacking it. perfect game, perfect time for it to come out. Like right when lockdown hits. And then like, you know, it's this perfect game of like homely and nice and simple and whatever. And then it's just like Nintendo's like, we're not going to give you real updates for 8 months. And then we'll silent drop them. I don't blame people for using it to make the world they wanted to visit out of, but I wish that wasn't the future of the mainline series. I mean, it's Nintendo. So, like, there's a decent chance come the next game, they'll just be like, crafting? What is that? Who are we talking about? What? Crafting? Oh, crafting. Oh, that was just some one thing we were doing as like a joke for like one game. Oh, no, we're done with that. We're never doing that again. Like, it's Nintendo, so there's equal chance they do that. Yeah. Funny because it was delayed. Believe the devs actually needed more time. They just really, really wanted to make it before April 1st, so it would be part of the previous fiscal year. That's a good conspiracy theory. Fuck, I don't want these sea bass. Sea bass! I don't know, man. Everything was so slow in New Horizons, I understand it, but island life was boring. Yeah. Current Nintendo cares a lot about their stocks and fiscal years. True. Ever since the freaking Switch Duo, man. I mean, it was slow. New Horizons was slow. It felt like there were so many times where it's just like, it was like, okay, I want to progress more, but like I can't. Especially in the early game. Like I want to get more, you know, this or that, more wood or something, or sticks or whatever. Or I guess you could get an infinite supply of sticks. No, you couldn't. You could only get like 9. Or I don't remember. But then it was just like, yep, but I've done all I can for today. So that's it. I find that Animal Crossing is supposed to be a super slow game by design, but New Horizons made life so tedious instead of comforting. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is slow. 100%. The fact that I'm slowly walking around the whole town, back and forth on the same beach, unsuccessfully catching fish, is slow. I mean, I could be fucking like, or, you know, like running all over the place, but it's like, it's kind of nice and charming to just do the simple walk. I think also like the aesthetic of New Horizons wasn't slow, right? Like the modern design, it felt modern. It felt like modern gaming. So it's like, you know, relatively quick. Also, I'll say it. I'll freaking say it. I'll say it. The music on New Horizons is a lot weaker than the other ones. Straight up. I think there's like a few good songs, but overall the music's much weaker. IMO. The only good New Horizons song is 5 AM. Which one is that? I forgot which one that is. Whichever one they would use nonstop for all their announcement like trailers, that one is like permanently scarred me as like a I can never like hear this in game. I think it's 6 AM or 7 AM maybe. I don't remember which one. Brother. I mean, I also hated the way they did the events. Agreed, they originally didn't even have our music at launch. Yeah, they did. Didn't they? I think they did. But it was like also locked behind the tutorial, and the tutorial was much longer. The tutorial was like days long. Whereas this, it's like until you finish Tom Nook's stuff. Left to follow, thank you for the discussions. Hope you can make all the money back that you got scammed for. Thank you very much. Yeah, the tutorial didn't have hourly music. And that's the same thing as this. This also didn't have hourly music until I beat the tutorial. But it's... yeah, the tutorial is much longer in New Horizons. Alright, see ya, Dia. Fuck! Damn, it is midnight. That's crazy. Have a good Tuesday, both of you. Wow, so heartwarming. New Horizons is painful though? Yeah, in a lot of ways it certainly was. Because it felt at times very luck-based. Like, with the crafting, especially. Because it was like, it was the 3 woods. Constantly the 3 woods. Also, like, the gold stuff, getting like a gold axe or a gold whatever. You were entirely dependent on the, like, getting gold. Which I guess wasn't horrible, but it was, like, still annoying. It's still difficult at times. Bro. Fuck. Gotcha. Yo! You sell for a lot. You sell for a lot. One thing that I think makes like all the game or all the Animal Crossings appealing in one way, at least for someone who hasn't played them before, is that it feels like to go back through and revisit them, like to properly revisit them would be to only play one at a time, right? In my mind, like you can only you should only have one village that is your village, and it's the one you're invested in, and whatever. Fuck. But like the fact, oh shit, there's bugs getting in. All right, let me close my window. I'm an idiot. I left fucking bananas by the window. It's like, it feels like it takes like a year investment to beat a game. Because like you have to go through all the seasons to beat, quote unquote. You know, not like you have to really beat it, but besides the point. That's a big one, right? Yo! I shared a save file with friends currently for this game. That's cute. That's really cute. That feels like a good way to do it. Because, like, they really try to push you to have, like, multiple people on a save. So much so that I feel like it's, like, a missing thing if you can't do it. So to be able to... Do you guys have to like upload it afterwards? Like, is there a way that you can be like multiple people on at the same time, or do you have to like upload it into a fucking Google Drive, and then whenever you want to play the newest one, you have to like download the most recent one? You can't drop any more items here? Shit. Okay, then just let go of the CVS, yeah. I guess so. Because I assume there's no way to have it, like, not the same time we just upload it to a Discord group. Yeah. My throat. My throat's sour. Yeah, I assume that works. Because also the old games save files are microscopic. Tom Nook. I have shit to sell you. Hi. Let me sell you shit. Do you ever run into the issue though where like two of you are playing at the same time and so you both upload the file and you're like, wait, shit, we both made changes and like now it won't, like now only one of us can have it be saved? 13K? Sure. Nope. Let's go deposit this so that I don't get fucking scammed by anyone. Also, there be no migratory locusts. What are you? You're a long locust, migratory locust. No, we haven't. We just communicated if we were playing. Fair enough. Oh, there isn't one. It doesn't tell you, like, anything about the bugs. Like, you can't actually see what times of day they're available or anything. Ooh. Does migratory look itself for a bit? Wait, how can you customize your appearance in this game? Is it a mirror? Because, like, this is just the way I was born in this game. I haven't customized it at all. And I probably don't need to. But, like, I just, like, chose basic settings of, like, yes, boy's name at the start, and then it gave me this. I assume it's mirror. I mean, how else could it be? Ah! Fuck you, Pippi. Another fucking catfish. Pippi, I ought to slap you with a catfish. Ayo, pause. Oh no. I'm just spitballing here, man. Why am I going to the post office? Oh, to pay off my loan. Deposit. Yes. 20 bandos. Still owe 100. Yes, it would be 64 if it wasn't for fucking Pippi. The face is what options you pick when starting the game, and the deluxe for skins is at the beginning as well. Wait, really? So there's no way to change your face afterwards? What are... Hold on, now I'm curious. What are the other faces? Animal Crossing GameCube. Face. Face guide. Damn, so I just lucked the fuck out with a good face. Wait, I just got a good face. I got a generic off face, but a good face. Is it the same way for city folk? Damn, it is. And New Leaf? Damn. Wait, that's crazy. But not for Wild World? Fuck Pippi. Show me Pippi. I don't want to fucking see Pippi. Wrong way. Wait, dare I say that I have mixed feelings on that. In some ways, I think it's cool. You could always throw your save into a save editor. Yeah, true. In some ways, I think it's cool that it's like, well, you just get a face, and it's the face you're stuck with, and you have to be okay with it. Like, I think that's kind of a dope idea. Hey, get away from that sapling. But at the same time, I don't know. It'd kind of be cool if you could change your face if you didn't like it. But I guess that's also the difference between modern Animal Crossing and old Animal Crossing. The idea of being comfortable in the town, in your little home, versus customization. Sea bass. Get over here, you little fucker. Sea bass. It's fun. Of course it's fun. Because Animal Crossing is a fucking amazing game. In spirit, even though it has health faults. Especially the newer one. But we love games. The gamer inside of us needs the calmness to enjoy the excitement. We need to be able... Never mind, fuck this game. How many old boots have people thrown into these goddamn rivers and oceans? That's crazy. The gamer inside of us needs the peaks to feel the valleys. Needs the valleys to feel the peaks. If not, then everything's a plateau. Fuck me. Another sea bass? Just a fisherman losing them? True. Maybe it's Gulliver. Maybe Gulliver washed up with like 30 different pairs of shoes, and now that he, you know, was rescued, he's wondering where they all are. There's gonna be another sea bass. Oh, a red snapper. Okay. I feel like I should, like, probably be going up and down the river a little bit as well, since I think I've done less river fishing than ocean fishing. And I don't know if I've missed out on any fish. I mean, they're like low-key. I'm not in any huge rush. It's Animal Crossing after all. Damn, that's crazy that the face is determined by the questions at the start. I was just answering them to be honest, to be real, to my true self. I didn't realize there was that much weight to it. Okay, following river left side is certainly easier. Hello, fish. Okay. Try again. Okay, try again. Fuck! Is there any other fish? Yeah, I log in at least 30 minutes a day and do my daily stuff and maybe a few new things or work on a project if I feel like it. What kind of project are you doing? Well, okay, first question. I assume this is you talking about the communal save you have with friends. First question, because this is now a freaking interview. How long have you had this with friends? Second question. What kinds of projects are you talking about? Would it be like being like, oh, I want to like, I guess if it's a deluxe save, then you have the potential to do more. But would it be like planning out like, oh, I want to re-customize my room, and so like what all I want to get for it? Like what level of projects are we talking about here? Hello? Nothing. Stupid ass fucking cricket. Bro, I'm getting EP bears. Dude, all the OG Animal Crossing music is so fire. I mean, there's like a few misses for sure. But it's just the cozy tone of each one just makes you feel like you're at freaking home. So endearing. Reminds me of the good old days. Eat the fucking bobber! Shit, I didn't expect him to do it that quickly. That's a fish up there, but I can't get to him from this side of the damn river. Give me a new fish. No, I can't get over there. Brother, get over here. I can't bait you from over there. God damn it. Yo. Locked in. What are you? A barbell steed. My pockets are full. Fun. You probably sell for more than a sea bass. Playing since 8/27/25. Okay, so about a month. I'm doing flower breeding project in a section of my town. Try to collect certain furniture series, but that if it comes, it comes. I want to work on making a fruit orchard sometime. Fair enough. Those make sense as projects. Oh shit, I should probably do flower breeding, shouldn't I? I've just been placing them willy-nilly so far. Well, I guess if you're playing on deluxe, then you actually, there might not be breeding on the normal one. Because you said there's, if deluxe adds hybrids. Ooh, what is this? Is it cherry there? That is cherry, okay. Tom Nook, I have more shit. Hello, what's your name, Biff? Hey, Jake, how are you doing, Squirt? What's up, Squirt? Need anything? Good day. Mr. Nook, I got more fish. I got more fish. Though overall customize the town more, also waiting for updates to patterns to add better paths. Oh, I get why you're saying add paths to the ground now. Because that's probably how you do paths and shit. I don't remember if I've donated these to the museum or not, so I'm not going to sell it to you yet. But I'll sell all these other things. 8K? Well, hot damn. No. Thank you. Do come again. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh. Ugh. I'm tired. I may need to end soon. I've been going for 3 hours. I've been going for 3 hours with the plan to only play Hollow Knight tonight. And I've played 0 Silk Song. I've just been in the AC, not AP. Living La Vida crossing life type beat. Want to know a cool secret that I think is OG? You can change your item background. Yeah? What? Is it with one of these designs? Grab. Or no, maybe use? How does one change the background? I think I knew that, but I don't remember how. Dace, cherry salmon, large char, crawfish. I believe with a shirt. Alright, I'll get a shirt from my house. Alright, Crucian Carp and Barbel Steed is what I'm looking for. Crucian Carp. Carp. Fuck. Crucian Carp. Carp. Koi. Barbel Steed, okay. Then we got a few fish in there. Of like pond fish. And then all of our ocean fish here. Alright. Shirt only, but they added patterns in the deluxe. Okay. Oh wait, why am I talking to you? There's nothing I need from you. Alright, let's go back to my house, swap into a different shirt, and then see if I can put this shirt as the background. Or see if I can use a different shirt as the background. Bye cherry, bye cherry. Bye chow, bye chow. Chow, don't ask me for shit that I can't give you. If I had any peaches, I'd be growing them like crazy. I can't give them to you because I don't have any to give, brother. Nope. Okay. Let's swap to the 5-ball just for ease, since it's right here. Alright. Put on the 5-ball. Then grab this. And what do? You have to like... How do you do it? I can't put it on me because then that would swap my clothes. The bottom? I'm going down. Oh. Whoa! And then it gives me the big dot shirt. Which kind of sucks. Whoa! Thank you for the secret. Because that is dope. Wait, what if I do this shirt? What if I do the work uniform? Down. Kind of lame. Never knew that growing up. Bro, kind of L. But this is a great detail. It's such a small little quality of life thing. Not even quality of life. Some shirts work really well. I'm trying to think what would work well that I know of. Like maybe the plaid would work well. Here, I'll try it. Or the waffle shirt, as they call it. It's okay. We'll stick with this stormy shirt for now. And then I'll maybe see if I can buy another from Tom Nook. Okay, then drop this. And then the gyroid. The dingaloid. Great. I need to put this leaf. Let me put this leaf thing in the corner over here. Just so it's out of the way. Or I could put it over here with the shirts. That's probably better. Shit. Here. I like the Nebula shirt. I will have to find the Nebula shirt. Because I do not know it. I think I know it. Or I think I know it in the newer games. But I don't remember what it looks like. Okay, push you back in. And then I need to go around. And push you in. Great. Alright, and then I can sell all this. And I can give the raffle tickets to Mr. Gyroid. Mr. Gyroid. Store an item. Fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Shit, that's really annoying. What even do the raffle tickets fucking do? I don't understand. What do they do? I don't get it. I mean, I get that it hasn't been the actual raffle day yet, so of course I don't know what they do, but still, dude, I don't understand. Hi, Tom Nook. I do. I like to sell. Bam, bam, bam. 405, that's it? Oh. I'm gonna buy this this parasol for Olivia. And then I'm gonna write her very nice. You need a closet and it's the end of the month thing to get special items. You need a closet? Oh, to store stuff, I assume. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know how it works. Because I haven't been playing long enough to do it while it's available. Okay, we're gonna send her a very nice letter asking for some fruit. And also because the last time I sent her a letter, she was really rude to me about it. And said that I wrote like pure nonsense. So we're gonna send this real professional, like... Hope you're doing well. I wanted to inquire about if you had any fruit you could I'm glad the deluxe mod allows you to use the GameCube keyboard mapped to your real keyboard to type in this game. That would be amazing. Holy shit. That would be really nice. Please. Instead of this tedious shit. Please. Give me. Dude, imagine I could just type it up real quick. Fuck. I use the GameCube adapter though to play with my old GameCube controllers. Yeah, I'm also using a GameCube controller. I want it to be authentic with my experience. I can't imagine even trying to play this on like a non GameCube controller. I mean, I guess it would probably work about the same, but it will only help the GameCube controller's peak. I don't know if I would go that far, me personally. Me personally, I don't know if I would go that far. But it is a good controller. It's like, it's peak in the sense that it's like, it has all that you need, really. Maybe it could use 2 bumper buttons, because I have, this is like the Nintendo updated one, of course. It would need an update, yeah. Like, it has all that you need for, like, a solid controller. But, like, it was, like, fucking, like, the shit. And certainly was, like, established, like, I am the shit kind of thing. Okay, this sounds good and not at all desperate. Hypnoparasol? No. I want this one. And then we'll go and mail this to Olivia. Bye, Tom Nook. Oh shit, I wanted to see if I could buy the shirt from you. The Stormy shirt, or whatever it is. Catalog, Mr. Nook. Shirts. I want the Stormy shirt. Order. That's a Stormy shirt. Very fine, yes? Price comes to $3.80. Deal. Alright. I wonder when it comes in this game. Because of course in the new games, it's like, you know, overnight. But that's low-key how ordering shit works these days. It'd be funny if it took like a week to be delivered. Be neat. I'm taking my freaking Hypnoparasol out. Because I don't gaff. Fish. Gotcha. What is that, a carp? Probably sell for not much. I do like the D-pad changing though between tools. Yeah, that's like an amazing quality of life. Even if it was just like, I don't know how the deluxe works, but even if it was just like a circle, like you swap to this one, then you swap to the next one, then you swap to the next one, then you swap to the next one, that would still just be a lot easier than the having to reopen the inventory every time. Click on the thing, grab on the thing, bring it over, place it in your hands. Alright, mailing this to Olivia. Phyllis, you better send all this shit out tonight. If you don't, I'm a... Bye, Ayada. Why I freaking oughta? Low key, I could just dump another 10k into deposit right now. That's fine. Fish, eat it. Eat it, fish. Fish, eat it. I mean, is there any new fish I could even catch? I don't know. Man, the fish fucked off. Alright, my throw is low-key killing me. So I'm gonna go sell these fish, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Back we go. Back we go. What is my city even named? I don't remember. Or my town. I don't remember in the slightest. Hi, Tom Nook. What can I do for you? I like to sell. I'll sell you this, and I'll sell you this. So, $9.50. Sure. Nope, that's all. Is there anything I want? Let's see, what is this? Kitty wall? No. Oh yeah, I can pass up. It's kitty carpet. Also no. Alright. Simple and easy. Alright, night Tom Nook. Alright, let's go back and let's go to sleep. Let's go save and go to sleep. Save and sleep. Save and sleep. Save and sleep. Save. That's right. Alright. Big day in Animal Crossing today. Big day. Big day. Much done. Got $40,000 stolen from me, only to make back close to 40. So, almost net equal. Not quite though. Alright. Alright. Ugh. Alright, I am gonna end here. Because I'm a little bit EP. I will be live earlier tomorrow. Oh, I got a fart. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my microphone. Oh, it was a silent one. I will be live early tomorrow because the fall sports thing is at noon. So I will probably go live for that. But yeah. Thank you for tuning into the stream and for chatting. Dondar. Recommend you drop a follow. Well, I can't recommend it because I can't personally attest to it, but I appreciate the follow. There you are. But yeah. All right. I'm gonna end. It is. Hold on. It is really funny. I fully went into this stream being like, all right, tonight's the night I'm gonna play a bunch of Hollow Knight, a bunch of Silk Song. Like I'm multi-streaming this, and if you look at the thing for the thumbnail for this, it's like I made it to be like a Silk Song thing. I'm like fighting this one boss, and I played no Silk Song. All right. Okay. I'm gonna end. Goodbye, YouTube stream. Goodbye, YouTube stream. All right. Well, I won't be around for that since I don't want spoilers. Don't worry. We'll probably